Welcome back to another episode of Intoxicados podcast. This is your co-host, Don Brandon, your tia's favorite tóxico. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Today, I am pleased to announce that we have, on my right-hand side, we have the one, the only,
Why
Mr.
introduce
CEO.
me with your left hand?
Bro, because you know I can't introduce you with my left hand. I was going to let the CEO introduce you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we passing a blunt type shit.
You're up the rotation right now.
The rotation.
That could get you killed.
You
lucky you my boy.
You lucky we didn't drop the blunt. You know what they say, man? Yeah. Go ahead, Mr. CEO. Start off.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Intoxicados podcast. Feels good to be back. It's been, 3 weeks now? But we're about to get into it. But before we continue, I got to introduce the one, the only, Pichuris.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Felipito back, and I'm better. Happy New Year's,
bad as ever.
Happy New Year's to everybody out there. Shout out to all my toxicos out there. It is Money Making Monday, man. Let's get this shit going, bro. Let's get the ball rolling. It is a new year, man. And you know what they say, man. It ain't fun if the homies can't have none. I'm excited to be
What does that even mean?
I'm excited to be back. How Diego said, we will get into this. We will talk. We will confess our sins. And I'm just excited, bro. I'm just excited to be back. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know we just literally give a big. We say, yo, we're not going to miss. You're not going to miss. We just got hope, bro. Like, the studio, they took it. Like, man, it's closed. It's closed for the holidays. But now that there's no excuses, no more holidays coming up other than El Día de los Reyes. And then, you know, obviously, Valentine's. We're excited, bro. We're locked in. 2025 is going to be our Chicos Toxicos taking over 2025, man. If you're here right now, comment down below. Chicos Toxicos taking over right now. We made this far into the vlog. And
it's a podcast, gang.
Into the podcast, bro.
Hey, guys, it is the first Monday of the year. I want you guys to go out and crush your goals that you have set for yourself. We pray and we wish that you guys accomplish, succeed, make 2025 your and pull it by the hair, gang. Like, dead ass, bro. Like, I want y'all to make, like, it is Monday. Today's, like I said, first Monday of the year. Technically, because, anyways.
It is for Monday. And not just that, like Felipe said, it also is January 6th, which is el de los Reyes. Para toda mi gente que está celebrando el Día de los Reyes.
So, if you've seen this, man, if your New Year's resolution to lose weight, don't get a piece of pan.
No agarre la rosca. No agarre la rosca.
¿Fue grande el niño? ¿El monito?
Ya te chingaste.
Okay, swallow that pause.
I heard a lot of stories that people do that shit. You know what? You ever done that?
What?
El día de
he always swallows.
¿Las roscas? Aparte del swallowing.
What's
las
roscas? What's roscas?
You know what roscas? Okay, it's like...
I probably do. I just need to see a picture of it.
It's literally just a rosca. Es un pan de rosca.
Probably.
And
It's a big-ass bread?
Yeah, it's a circle and then they have
Yeah.
my fault. I'll keep my mouth shut. Yeah.
And then basically the people go in, if you get the kid, el niño, ¿verdad? You're the one that has to host the tamaliza.
Yeah. I think
Am I not mistaken? El Niño Dios?
Yeah, el Niño Dios. El Niño
Jesus. Yo, before we get into crazy shit, this is going to be probably a long podcast. Let's address the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant in the room?
Before we get
address the elephant in the room.
Before we get into that, shout out to IE and friends again for letting us borrow their studio. Shout out to Saul. Shout out to Caesar. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to the Bueno podcast. And look at these dope ass hats they're coming out with soon.
Sworn to us with IE and friends collab. We don't have a date yet, but hey, they hooked us up with a hat, and whenever it comes out, show them some love, support them as much as they can, or as much as you can. And yeah, man, let's get into the elephant.
So I guess I've been holding on.
I look at that. You're looking at me. You the elephant. Look right at me.
No, not that one. No, so basically, yes, I've been holding on this conversation about how I broke my arm. I've been putting it back. There's a lot of rumors coming out.
Before we continue, bro, I'm sorry. One more thing.
Go ahead.
Whatever Brandon was about to say, I would have taken that shit to the grave. The FBI would have not gotten this information out of me.
The DEA, the FBI, the CIA would have not.
If I said, yo, tell me what really happened, I'll give you papers. Oh, well, man, send me back.
Nah, but it's because I understand what the boys are coming from 100%. But the thing about me, like, I'm not going to lie to my boys. Like, I'm going to just keep it 100. That's the way it went, and that's the way it went down type shit. You know what I mean? And yes,
why would you lie to your boy? Like, I ain't, you know.
Like, it's just.
You ain't my bitch. bitch. You
Because
feel me?
I'm gonna be honest. At the end of the day, bro, exactly.
It's night.
It's
At
night.
the end of the day, it's night. But before it gets to night, like if the shit comes out, bro, y'all gonna look at me in the sense of like, on top of you guys.
The thing
not
is, I wouldn't
trusting
believe
me-
it.
Hold on top of you guys not trusting me, it's like, yo, dog, like you lose some respect. You feel me?
Not really, because I'm gonna be real. As a homie, if the truth came out, right? Like let's say you told me a crazy ass story, and then you like somehow the truth came about how the real shit went down.
I wouldn't have believed it.
I know,
Like,
no.
They're lying on my dog Brandom name.
But
That
what-
nigga-
Not even that though. I would have been like, hey gang, I don't blame you. I would have lied too. That's a real homie.
But, okay.
Like, I'm gonna just keep it 100.
No, but let's say we put it this way too. All I'm saying, gang, is like someone comes up to you after like with actual proof and receipt.
Yeah.
How are you gonna look at me, gang? You're gonna look at me like, damn, you really lied to me, gang?
I wouldn't blame you.
I mean, I don't know, man.
How would you do it? How would you do it?
Look, I'm all about honesty, loyalty, and respect. type
Okay,
shit.
my
okay.
fault, John Cena.
That's what I grew up in.
Hey, hit the salute on them, gang. But hey, where are your jorts at?
Nah, f- you. But I'm saying I'm all about that, bro. So like, if you break one of those trust, gang, it's like, come on, type.
I think.
Let me hear it.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
John Cena, tell the story.
So there was do I have to say the family member that was
Everything, bro.
the
Whatever.
whole thing?
whole-
No, but it's up to you.
People have been asking. They've been
It's
like,
up to you,
they've been
but I'm not
commenting.
gonna force you to say
No,
online.
I just don't want to bring out the family member in which it was type shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, gang, it's free will.
Look,
No,
look,
because
look.
we already said down. I mean, it's up to you, bro. It's your story.
Look, we
It's
had-
your
okay, we
case.
had-
You're the victim here. We had.
You know what? We had
You address
already
the
said-
Felipe in the room.
We had already said it. I'm gonna spill the whole beans while I'm at it. Okay, so I came home right 2 weeks ago. Yes, sir.
Yeah, like that. Like go straight into detail.
Yeah.
I want to visualize this. Right? I'm not even gonna interrupt you. I'm gonna just be looking up and visualizing this. Right?
Okay, so I came home. It was a Thursday night, right? Came home from work. I was tired. No había comido. Anyway, so I go. I sit down. I'm in the couch, right? There's some bickering that starts happening, right? And this bickering goes between myself and between grandma type shit, right? There was some bickering going back and forth, blase, whatever, right?
But why was there bickering?
Hold on. There was just some bickering just because like damn, I don't really want to get too much into details about the whole bickering situation, but there was just some going down in between the, in the household, whatever. So, yes, sir, I see you raising your hand.
I'm gonna let you finish the whole story again, guys. I'm homie.
Yeah.
I just gotta say one thing when you're done.
Okay, cool. You want to say it now?
No. I'm gonna let this whole story finish.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna say one thing that would have changed
The timeline.
the whole timeline.
The whole timeline. Okay. So, anywho, there's some bickering going around back and forth, right? So I'm going, she's going, and the thing about my family is that we always want to be the last person to have a say in this whole situation, right? So we're just going, boom, boom, boom. I go into my room. I go into the room, whatever. I hear my grandma mumble some shit. So
Underneath her breath.
Underneath her breath, right? So my grandma's always been a straightforward person. So I'm like, what the going on? You feel me? So I step out of my room and I sit down.
On the couch, like this, like where
couch,
you're at.
On the couch, yeah, like this. And then I'm like, yo, no, I didn't say that, but I was like, so, ¿qué dijiste? And she's like, no, que dije que esto, que el otro, boom, boom, boom. She starts arguing. I start arguing back, right? As a matter of fact, I was having family member that was going to sleep over. So she also asked me, she's like, are you going to need do you have any spare pillows that the family member can borrow? And I was like, to be honest, I don't know, because I use them all. I mean, they are, at the end of the day, it is my room, it's my bed, and it's my pillows, right?
Fighting over pillows?
Bro, but there was just a whole bickering situation going back and forth.
I feel that.
So it wasn't even the pillows, it's just the principle. Like, gang, it's my fucking room, it's my pillows, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, anywho, I was, she's like,
do you want to throw out there that God willingly, I mean, and actually, Dios hopefully te lo paga. You pay for the whole.
Yeah, no.
apartment,
Okay,
too.
yeah. So let me. Thank you, Felipe, for stating that. So in the place that I live in, right, it's not a big place. It's an apartment, but I took over, so I pay for all the bills. I pay for the apartment, anything and everything that grandmother needs. It's there, right? So if just the fact that it's my room with my everything is like, just leave it. Like, I don't ask you for anything. If you want to fucking do whatever you want to the house, it's fine. Just leave alone, man. I feel like I owe it, or she owes to me to have my own whatever I want.
Your own pillows.
My own pillows, bro. It's my fucking pillows. I don't gotta share nothing, bro. It's my pillows. At the end of the day, you got food in the table and you got the rent paid. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, whatever. So I was like, "Are you gonna need the pillows?" And then she's like, pues no sé, con esa pinche actitud que tienes, vete la chingada, tú y tus pinches almohadas, like that, right? Yeah. And then I said, what's up with you? Like, why you big? Why you arguing type? Yeah. She's like, well, look at the way that you're answering this and this, whatever. So we're just escalating. It's one thing after another. So I basically tell my grandma, I was like, you know what? So es que vete la chingada. Like that, bro. So it's basically, I basically told her, go f yourself, right? Yeah. My grandma does like a full 180, bro. Like, just like the Michael Jackson, just boom, like that.
Like that.
Yeah. And then she looks at me, and she's like, what did you say? And she's like right here in my face. I'm sitting down and she's right here in front of me. And I was like, I knew what it was. I knew where everything was coming.
I ain't stutter.
And then I was like, I went like this and I was like, vete la chingada. And then she went and she just started like rushing my shit. Like she started going crazy. If you guys want a reference, I don't know if you guys seen the Adam 22 podcast where Almighty Suspect starts beating up Kelpie.
I haven't seen
but
that.
That's like a reference of how everything went down, bro. Boom, 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 started rushing my. So I get up to try to like de-escalate the situation, but I'm trying to sit her down, right? I'm trying to like sit her down in the couch that I paid for so I could de-escalate the situation, just sit her right then and there. So as I'm trying to bring her down, she's like pushing and shoving and like hitting and going back and forth, whatever. So through that all little like scruffle, I don't know what the happened because it was I completely like zoned out, blacked out of everything. But I just know that she pushed and I guess my arm was like locked in. And you can literally, I don't know if anyone's ever broke a bone, but you can hear the arm just snap. The one literally like that, boom, the arm fell. And I told her, I was like, what the you just broke my arm, right? At first I thought she had dislocated. But the first thing that came into my mind, because I heard the crunch, was the broken arm. I was like, you broke my arm. And then I was like, no, there's no way it can be broken because I can move my fingers. But then I forgot that the fingers move because of the muscle and not the bone type shit. And then I was like, yo, I think you dislocated. Can you just pop it back in? And she's like, vete la chingada, hijo de tu chingada madre. This and this, whatever. Going back and forth.
But you broke it, so you broke it standing up or once you sat down?
No, standing up because I was trying to, like, we were...
you were like so trying to bring her down.
We were up like this. And I tried to bring her down like this. So when I did that, I'm assuming she...
And your arm was extended.
It was, it locked in. And when it was already locked in, it just snapped. Arm fell, literally right to the ground. And I was like, what the f-? And anyways, my grandma's like, yo, she's like, vete a la chingada, ¿sabes qué? Mejor vete al hospital. I'm like, hay que te arreglen, right? And I was like, all right, I guess. So I tell my girl, I was like, yo, can you take me to the hospital? And she's like, well, yeah, come on, get up, put on a shirt. So as I'm trying to get up, my arm just sags. It's literally just hanging. And when it when it dropped again, like you can just, I felt the pain all over my body. And obviously it's a new pain that my body didn't know how to register it. So what it did is shut down. It literally just fainted. So as I'm getting up, I sit down again because I'm fainting. So what I did is I called the ambulance. The ambulance came, picked me up. They locked in my arm. And then my girl drove me to the hospital, right? So being in the hospital, I was in the waiting room for 2 hours. Didn't get any medication. Didn't get anything. They looked over. They brought the X-ray machine literally to where I was at the bed. And it's funny because they're trying to put like a metal plate, right? So they can get the whole X-ray going. And they weren't able to because I couldn't lift my arm. That shit just hurt too much. But the funny thing enough is when they were doing everything, the guy kind of gave up. He's like, yo, you know what? Like, I can't do this shit. Like, I can't because I'm going to hurt him. They had gotten one picture. The guy goes back and looks at the picture. And then he's like, well, that's the only picture we need. We can see clearly what happened. So I'm going to go ahead and pop up the picture if it's possible so you guys can see how broken my arm was. Took 2 days to get surgery, got 15 bolts and a metal plate on my arm, 45 staples, but I'm still here to see another day.
Boom. In other words, gang, Grandma rushed Brandom.
Grandma rushed my If you guys, once again, if you guys want to see a reference of how everything went down, is that Almighty Suspect and the Kelpie video. That it was basically just like that. But I think it's just an old woman's strength, bro. I don't know what the is.
Now you're not drinking your milk, gang.
Nah.
I told you to drink your milk. What happens?
Okay, now
Go ahead. How the timeline would have changed.
Now that you got it off your chest or your arm. This all could have been prevented if Brandon locked me out on my haircut. Cause I asked him, yo, let me get a cut, bro. Nah, man, I've been here all day, bro. Nah, I'll get you in tomorrow. And tomorrow ain't come, man.
Tomorrow came, but the arm was broken by that time.
If you would have just locked me in, we probably would have gotten the cut. I would have felt good. We probably would hit the strip club, and then we would have gone home late. Grandma probably would have been asleep. You would have had another day, just go to sleep.
It would have definitely been a different timeline, type of like a different universe type, like Marvel. You feel me? But you know, it's just
you ain't want to go one more.
But I didn't want to get one more, and that's what happens when you just don't lock in for one more thing in life.
One more mile, one more set, one more rep, one more cut,
one more stroke,
one more fucking stroke.
One more stroke could really get her pregnant, huh?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Hey, man.
That's the worst when you're just like.
But all jokes aside, all funny shit, all like, yeah, Brandom's grandma put the works on him. I'm really like grateful that you're okay because I saw that they weren't taking you, bro. Like they busted a Brandom. Like I booked through the app. Maybe I can squeeze you in,
bro.
They ain't squeeze you into 2 days later, bro.
So the funny enough too, because I was telling the boys that the surgeon that was there. The guy, the doctor, he looked at my arm. He's like, yeah, no, it's broken. Like, you know, I'm going to keep it a jelly bean. That's just broken type shit.
That's what he said? I'm going to keep it a jelly bean?
He didn't say I'm going to keep it
I would have walked out.
But he said, you know what, I'm going to keep it a jelly bean. It's broken. He's like, you might be able to see the surgeon tonight, but that's if he's able to squeeze you in. And then that's when I looked at my girl and I was like, the fuck you mean squeeze me in? Motherfuckers acting like it's a haircut? Like, no, I'm good. Like, you don't want to rush a surgery. Like, a haircut, maybe you can rush it. You can squeeze someone in. But a surgery, gang?
Hey, book me through the app.
Hey, he ain't booked through the Kaiser app.
I didn't book through the Kaiser app, and that's why I had to wait an extra day to get surgery. But once again, I'm happy that I'm back. That's the story that happened.
People been wanting that story.
Been wanting that story, so I'm here to deliver it. I'm not ashamed of what happened.
No, you shouldn't be, bro.
No, I'm not. Like, I'm not ashamed of the situation. I guess, like, you know, that type of.
You laughing?
I'm not laughing, gang.
No, but real shit. You know, at the end of the day, like.
Everything. I'm
trying to stay serious. Look at him.
No. It's all good. It's all good. Like, I'm not, you know, whatever. You know, you guys are my boys.
At least you're not fat. You feel me?
No, it's not even that. But like it was just that, like, you know. No more, whatever. No more arguing at the house. You know what I mean? They really doesn't
Ya no más a la
need to
guerra.
be. Ya no más a la guerra, bro. There doesn't need to be that type of like argument at home type shit.
Stop if you don't do it.
Right here.
Yeah, leaves.
Yeah.
For those that are listening in the car, just for those that, you know, aren't watching us on YouTube, he pretty much wanted Brandom to lift both his hands up, and obviously this can't.
But I tried.
He did it. He do it.
But I tried. Yeah, look, one more time for everyone that just wants to clip that.
Bro, I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad the surgery went well. All aside, yeah. All jokes aside, we went in what, like the day or 2 days before your surgery?
I think the day before my surgery.
We went the day after. Yeah.
The day after. The day before my surgery.
No, but the day after it happened.
Oh yeah. Literally the day after it happens, the boys came in to check up on me, and once again, I said it on the vlog before, but every single person that I expected to come see me at the hospital was there. And once again, I appreciate you guys for doing that. There is a saying that we have in a household that you'll find out who your real friends are. Sadly, you find out when you're either in prison or in jail, because that's the time they go visit you. They take time out of their day to go see you. So I appreciate you guys once again for the bottom of my heart for being there, for bringing the laughter, bringing the joy. In situations like that, I just obviously, you know, your life does a whole 180. You go from you know, being out, filming, cutting hair, running errands, to just being in the hospital bed for 24 hours. So seeing you guys, and then my mom actually also came from out of town. My mom came to see me, so that was actually a blessing. And
hey, clap, Brandon,
bitch. And after, you know, it was just good. It's good to see everyone. Don't get me wrong. Like, I was just having the conversation with the boys. Like, I feel like, you know, now that I can't really do too much, like I can't be at the shop or I can't do that I was doing in the past. Like, I just feel like, you know, I'm not doing anything with my life. I feel like I'm just depressed. I'm like not depressed, but it's depressing. Like being at home, not being able to do your errands, not being able to go to the gym. Like I started going to the gym because these would go to they go to the gym continuously. Like that's part of their routine. So I started going to it and I started picking up the benefits. Like, you know, if you're having a long day at work, you're stressed the out, you go to the gym and it's like a therapy session. You know, you're working out for yourself, for your body, for your mind and your soul. Like it's good. So being like all that just stopping out of nowhere obviously put a toll, but I know that I'm looking at it as a positive way, and it's just a little time for me to like slow down and just be at home, you know, with the people that matter, and just take some time to focus on different projects, what I can do. So I take this as a good thing. You know, it's kind of like a little stop. And yeah, once again, like it does suck because it just stopped in the beginning of the year when everyone's like, yo, we should be on the go. What do you say, Diego? Like you know, I don't like people that go on trips and then you can't see them for in a week after the year starts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's so being able to I don't even know where I was going. But anyways, yeah, it's good. It's good to just put a little stop to it. But I'm keeping my head up high, and we're still doing the little projects that we have to do. We're still vlogging, and thanks to God, we're also doing the podcast. And yeah,
I want to get into something because
but I'm gonna keep it 100 though. I'm proud of you, gang.
Thank you, bro,
for everything you've been doing, bro. Rush, don't let it go by your head.
No,
but what were you saying?
What I wanted to say was I wanted to touch on that topic of like Brandom saying like, because he like sees us going to the gym, it drives him to go to the gym. I want to get into that because it is so true, bro. Who you surround yourself with will like be your outcome. You feel me? Like for example, Brandom, he said he sees me and Felipe go and work out. It like motivates him to do it for himself, right? So like what I think I'm trying to say is like, if anybody is out there and you maybe have like 2 or 3 friends that, you know what I'm saying, like y'all want to do something. What I'm trying to say is like, just surround yourself with people that are hungry. Like if you surround yourself with people that are hungry and have that same goal, that same vision, that same drive as you, bro, like you're going to want to do like better yourself. But if you surround yourself with that are just like laid back, man, I really wanted to do shit in their life. Like, hey, try to break out of it. Like don't fall into that trap. Like don't fall into like just.
Yeah, falling into that shit. No, I get exactly what you're saying.
Like it's really easy to get comfortable is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, and even then, if you don't have that, even if you're that person that wants to do something, but you don't have that around you, will be that light that those people need in their darkest times. You know what I mean? Like if they start seeing that all of a sudden you're going to the gym and you're actually locking in, and all of a sudden you're picking up that extra shift, and all of a sudden you got, you know, you're getting nice shoes, you're getting this, you're getting that. People, even though you don't think they notice it, people notice it, and they're like, you know what? I want to do what he's doing. Exactly. He's doing something right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just not even if you can't surround yourself with those people, be the light that people need to be guided for.
That's exactly.
So do that.
Yeah, 100%, man. And how Diego said, like it's a real fact. I feel like I heard that saying a while back. I don't know who said it exactly, but that's what I do remember vividly. It'd be like, you know, whoever you want to be in life, or like where you achieve to go, hang out or be around like-minded people. That's actually why I joined Zoo Culture. Fun fact: I remember when the pandemic was happening, I was one of the first, you know, guys out of my friend group to get it. So I remember everybody's like, nah, I'm not hanging out with you, bro. Like, you gotta get tested 4 or 5 times. Like, hey, oh, you're good now? Okay, wait a week. Let's just wait a week out, you know. So they didn't want to hang out with me. And I remember I was so lonely. Like, I remember I was just in the room quarantined, like lonely. And I was like, I remember Brad and Martin video came on. And I think Brad said it, you know, you gotta surround yourself around like-minded people. I was like, bro, I live like 3-4 miles from the Zoo Culture. Like, I'm gonna sign up. And I remember literally I got out of quarantine. None of my friends were hanging out with me. None of them, because they were scared, obviously, with good reason. And I just signed up that zoo. And I remember, like, that's when I started getting, like, that hunger. Like, everybody around them was doing it. Everybody at Zoo Culture was trying to do social media. And I was like, damn, bro, these motherfuckers doing it. And they were dope people. Like, they would help you out. They'd give you tips. Like, I didn't know about, like, you know, when you film on your phone and you press it and you lower the brightness. Like, I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know, like, if you want a full video, 16:9, and you could still put the audio over it. Like, it's a lot of things I didn't know. And I'm like, damn, bro. Just, like, surrounding yourself with like-minded people take you farther in life than just, you know, being with, you know, people that are holding you back. Nice. And sadly, you got to really look around your circle and be like, yo, I know they might be your friends, but, like, are they helping you? Or are you staying stagnant?
Yeah,
That's a good word right there,
yeah,
gang.
Word
You
of the day.
Spitting on that shit. You spitting on that shit. But nah, yeah. And I think that's why I'm so happy like our group is just like overall like I feel like very well balanced.
Yeah.
I feel like our group is very well balanced, and the main priority thing is that I will say is if you do surround yourself with a group, don't make it a competition, bro. It's not a competition. You should not be competing with your homies. At the end of the day, like surround yourself with homies that are genuinely happy to see you win. Cause it's hard, bro. I think Kai Cenat said it, but I've always noticed it. Like it's really hard to fucking surround yourself with people that genuinely want to see you succeed, be bigger than them, be the biggest person in the mountain, bro. Like on the mountain. Cause like, bro, it's a cold world, bro. Like it's obviously like people don't want to see you. People want to see you do good, but never better than them.
Yeah.
But if you surround with your group, your friends, your homies, your business partners, whatever, you guys will be succccessful, bro.
100%.
And that's all it is.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
No, and it's I actually want to throw a little something in. Going through this whole situation where like I was also at home and like sometimes like I just had to like I didn't have anything to do. Like all I can do was just rest and be at home, and I felt like I wasn't really like I just felt like I was just rotting in bed, and like I didn't feel like I have anyone around. Which is just those thoughts are the thoughts that they're natural. Like you get those thoughts, right? But even though I had Diego, I had Felipe, I had like all these people around me, but I guess what I'm trying to say is like I was thinking back, and I would realize that there's people in life, maybe people that are watching us that maybe really don't have anyone in their circle at all. Like, and then sometimes they feel, sad or whatever the case is. But just, I just want to tell you guys that, even though you feel like no one's noticing, like there's someone out there that's probably watching you. You're probably at the gym pushing hard, and there's a peep squeak. I could be looking at you without you even realizing. I'm like, holy shit, that guy just did a shit ton of reps, and I want to get to that. So there's always someone watching. Don't ever feel lonely. Just don't be doing it for anyone. Do it for yourself, most importantly, and just keep pushing through, and just know that at the end of the day, if you feel like you don't have anyone, God's always there. God's always watching you, and you just keep killing it. So yeah, that's what I want to go in there.
That was great. Right?
You like that, Leaps?
Yeah, that was hard.
I like that. Is there anybody deep shit before we get into the next topic? Anything you want to say, Leaps?
I literally just talking about it the other day on my vlog. I'm not uploading that though, actually, because I just wasn't feeling good this week, guys. If you're asking where Felipito, so this comes out tomorrow. If you're asking where Felipito's side mission, it did not go up. I wasn't feeling good. My health wasn't good, so I just didn't do it. But I did film a little bit, and I remember I was going to church, and Diego is the one that initially said it, and I've obviously believed that since I was like first coming up. Like I always said, if we have a platform or I have a platform, I was gonna say thank God, because it really is him. And I said in my vlog, I'm nothing special. Trust me, I'm not that funny. I'm not like my physique's nothing crazy. My shit is barely average. So I'm just like I know it's a man above. And how Brandom said, if you think you're alone, you're really not alone, man. Just talk to him when you can. Other than that. Hey, who better, Gunna or Lil Baby? Let's keep it 100 right now.
Nah, right now, go ahead.
I'm trying to see before we get it. I'm trying to see if I'm trying to stay on that topic, because that shit is you're spitting. And I will say this: I did this last year. I wrote down my goals in 2023 going into 2024. Because Brandom was actually the one like, yo, y'all should write down all the things that you want to like achieve in 2024. And I remember one of the things I've been saying is, but I wrote it down. I was like, no matter what I accomplish, no matter how big we get, no matter I don't care if we're on the biggest stage in the world. It can be our podcast, or it can be the number one podcast in the world, which I don't know what it is, or it can be number one news station. Probably Joe or whoever it is. I always said that I will give my flowers, and I would always praise Jesus and God, because I know that what we're doing is nowhere near possible. Because it's just us, bro. Like, there's something, and the something is God. God is definitely watching over us and helping us. And I know we throw jokes like, we may seem as hypocrites. Some people might think like, nah, y'all are hypocrites. Like, y'all talk about God and Jesus, but y'all say all these jokes and blase. At the end of the day, bro, I think nobody's perfect. We're all sinners. And Obviously, I mean, you can take it how it is. I think
I think we're all very conscious of the, we do see in the comment sections like, oh, you guys should repent, this and this, and like at the end of the day, like, you guys, we don't always have a camera 24/7. I'm at church every Sunday. That doesn't mean I'm perfect at all. I know where my sins are. I know that I'm repenting. I know why I'm going to church. And then everything we're doing, we're using this platform to also be able to help people that don't have the opportunity. Like, how insane it was to be able to give like those $1,000 that we gave to that family to go to Disneyland. Like, there's no one when I was growing up, and no one fucking Mr. Beast didn't come up to me and gave me $1,000 to take him to Disney. Like, it was something that my family saved up. And even then, when we talked about it before, when we were there, it was like, grandma, can I get a turkey leg? She's like, no, we got sandwiches in the bag type. Soggy ass sandwiches.
I'm gonna keep it. I think the sandwiches are better than
but at the moment,
I know what you mean, bro.
But at the moment, you're looking at all these kids eating their the turkey legs, the churros, the ice cream, and everything. And then I was like, damn, I'm eating this soggy ass sandwich with the Lay's chips. But now I'll pick that for
100%.
any time, you know what I mean? So it's just now we're able to use that platform in a positive way and be able to give back to the people that we meet. And it's been, and most importantly, besides helping the people, we're also able to help our family. Like, you get there's no cameras pointing at Diego's mom 24/7. Like, you don't know what his mom's going through. You don't know her situation. You don't know what her motivation is to get up in the morning. The same way you don't know what my grandma's motivation, my mom's motivation, my brother's motivation is to get up. Same way with Felipe and Felipe's sister and his mom and his stepdad. Like, you guys don't know, but we're able to we're lucky, not even lucky. We're just fortunate. We're blessed by God to be able to be able to help our family and then help out the people that are watching. So we understand where your comments come into place and everything. We're very conscious of everything, and we're very sorry if we sound like hypocrites at some point in time. But just know that everything that we've done and we have accomplished, I've said it, Felipe said it, Diego said it, Felipe is going to church. I don't know, he's going to church. He just went to church on Sunday. We are very beyond thankful, and we always give our flowers where flowers is due, and that's with God and Jesus, and that's all we're always gonna give thanks to. So yeah, we're glad we're able to clarify that situation on that.
Yeah, and I'm just really happy. And like, if anybody gets a message out of this, besides putting God and Jesus in your life first, write down your goals, bro. 2025. I want you guys don't understand like the power of your mind, the power of your tongue. Pause. And the power. the power in manifestation, prayer, whatever you want to call it, it is really strong. It is really strong. I am a true firm believer. I have notes. I have videos on Snapchat from years ago that I've made.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm big into talking things into existence, speaking it, feeling it, thinking it, everything. I'm huge on this. And go ahead.
No, my shit's not that important. Go.
And what I want to say is, I'm telling you guys, I have videos from, bro, like few years ago that I'm waiting to accomplish everything I say that I was gonna accomplish back then. I've already knocked some off the list, but I want to like look back, and I only recorded it for motivational purposes for other people, because I want people to see me at my lowest, but still believing in myself when there was no reason. Like, when it was easy, it could have been easy for me to give up, or it could have been easy for me to go back home and call it quits. You know what I'm saying? So those will come out maybe in a few years, but I want to be like living proof that, like, if you believe in yourself, even when nobody does, bro, you're going to come out on top. And I know, and I said this, is not myself. If you see successful people at the top of the world, whatever, they had a team on the way. Whether the team is still with them or whether they're not, they had a team. They had people around them that helped them. In order to go to number one, you need people around. So you need to be around successful people, or people that are going to push you and motivate you to be and get to that place that you want to get to. But what were you going to say?
Nah, I forgot.
What are you saying about the video? I said
Nah, it's fine.
Say it.
Nah, it's fine. For real.
What is it, though?
I'll show you off camera.
Just say it.
Nah, I never really was into, like, manifestation until I met you. But, bro, literally, like, 4 days ago, I got a memory from 2021. And I was like, what the is this, bro? And, bro, it's literally a video, like, I think I probably seen it, like, back in 2021, like, manifestation videos. And it's literally me manifesting, like a lot of things. And then one of the videos is, like, oh, what's up, guys? My name's Felipito, and my name's Felipe, but I go by Felipito. And one of these days, in the near future, I'm gonna be exposed. No, not exposed. Like hopefully, like people will recognize me when I walk through the streets of my neighborhood.
Bro, I have a video like that.
Yeah, and bro, like it's me with the mask on and everything because it was like during quarantine.
Yeah.
And it's just like crazy, bro.
Yeah.
How Bad Bunny said on some real, like, hubiera tirado más fotos or whatever.
Yeah.
What is it?
Debí tomar más fotos?
Bro, like I'm glad I have one thing, bro, because I don't have any. Like I will remember talking into existence, but never filming myself or never taking a photo of like stuff. So I'm just like, damn, bro. I'm looking at this video and I almost dropped a thug tear, but I held it up. I was at the like when I saw it, like I couldn't let him know I was crying.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, the power of manifestation is true. And obviously it's not just manifesting, prayer along the way and just continually talking and speaking with him. But bro, I've showed you my notes. I've showed my notes on the vlogs, but I have videos too. I have a video of us a year and a half ago when we first uploaded our YouTube video. I have a video of I literally have a video of me going like, yo, me and Felipe just uploaded our first YouTube video. I just want to record this to see where we're at a year from now or something like that. I was like, I think we're gonna be this and this, and I don't know, man. I love like believing in myself, bro. Like it's so sick when you believe in yourself and then you see like the outcome of you. A lot of people think it's like overnight or whatever, bro. It might take 4 years, 5 years, 10 years to finally see what you were working in the beginning, finally see it pay off, or at least paying off. Yeah, the fruits of your labor. But all that.
Wait, last one. Sorry. That one is actually manifestation and prayer go the longest way. But actually do it. You get me? Like that's gonna take you like to the next level, but at least start the level. You feel me?
100%.
Yeah, don't just say I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen, and like how the get the Rari game?
Yeah,
and not just playing video games and being at the crib.
I mean, but maybe you're streaming on video.
Oh yeah.
If you're streaming, yeah.
I don't know what you're doing.
If you're streaming, then yeah, 100%.
Yeah, if you're streaming the but let's get into it. It's today's Monday, right?
Well,
technically
today's Sunday, but tomorrow's Monday.
Well, they're watching this on Monday.
Yeah.
And it is Monday Night Raw in Los Angeles, California.
Yeah.
And Leaves, go ahead. Leaves, tell them. Leaves.
Yeah.
Leaves, tell them.
You might have seen us on TV. Bro, imagine we were on TV.
It's on Netflix.
No, I know, but imagine we come out.
Well, tell them what we're doing.
Oh, by the way, guys, we got invited by the one, the only, Rey Mysterio. We got invited to be on the first ever Monday Night Raw on Netflix. We had the honor, the pleasure. Me, Diego, Brandom, we're all going. We're back at fucking lit. And I'm going to keep it 100, bro. And I've been said this. Rey Mysterio real toxico. I'm going to leave it at that, man.
Hey, should we get a merch?
Huh?
Yeah,
merch.
of course.
Oh, no, 100%, man. I was like, what the fuck?
We got to get a merch. And do y'all want to see what we're doing or not? Do y'all want to wait till Thursday? What we're getting him?
I think
let's just say, well, because whatever they don't go through, like God willing, it does go through tomorrow, because we have to go still look. But let's just say Diego came up with a brilliant idea.
At first, it was a fuck no,
and then look me.
But there's a gift.
There's a gift that Diego came up, and it's an amazing gift. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Y'all would never expect. I would never expect it.
Yeah. We would have never expected.
Bro, like if we're talking back at the day me and Diego uploaded that video, we would have never been like, yo, let's get him that. We could get anybody that.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, yeah, stay tuned
Thursday.
for Toxico Thursday.
Hey, what's up with Mommy and Liv? They're going at it tomorrow.
Are they fighting?
They fighting tomorrow again. They gonna fight.
I heard John Cena's gonna be there. I heard The Rock's gonna be there.
Hey, who else is gonna be there?
I hope Bad Bunny's there.
Nah, bro. I don't know who the is gonna be there, but I'm super excited. I cannot wait to be able to go there. I mentioned it before. I've been to a WWE event.
Yeah.
But going with my boys, it's a different type of fucking experience.
This is my first time. I'm excited.
I'm super beyond excited.
Bro, my 9-year-old self is going crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. I'm telling you, like, when I first went, the first time I ever went, like, I was tripping out because I thought I was gonna be the only grown ass motherfucker just there, bro. But once I pulled up, everyone, bro, they're in their like literally 30s, 20s, bro.
It's just gonna be packed tomorrow,
bro. It's crazy at the Intuit Dome too, so it's gonna go nuts for sure.
Hyped, bro. Last time we were on this exact podcast studio,
Just
we
talking about
literally manifested. We were like, bro, imagine meeting the Mysterio family. That would be crazy.
Word on the street, we might go backstage.
Word on the street, we might be backstage too. But
crazy.
It's just literally from manifestation to what we did. Literally, like you guys remember, you saw the vlog. We met Rey Mysterio in Vegas, and then now we're gonna finally meet Dominic Mysterio. And yeah, man, I think he's a cool dude, bro. From what I've seen, he looks like a really cool guy.
Oh, he is, but I've been talking to him, so like I go vouch. He's cool, great people.
To be honest, to be very, very well, you've been talking to him, okay? But to be honest, like I cannot expect like meeting Rey Mysterio. Like once again, like we'll explain this once again. Like he is one of the most humblest persons, individuals that I've ever met in my life. And you guys gotta understand, this guy, he doesn't got a little bit of clout. Like he's a legend. Like when I was growing up, like he was already that guy. So like just think about it. Like you don't think he ever gets tired of like, well, bro, hey bro, like yo, Mysterio this, Mysterio that. Like he heard every verse in the book, but he still gave us the time of the day, and he was like, oh hey, thank you guys so much for taking the picture with me, for coming up to me, this and this. So I can only expect the same amount of like the humbleness from his son. I mean, it has to run in the family at this point. You know what I mean? Great. Like his dad had to teach him.
No, 100%. If you're at that level and you're still that humble, no,
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Because if you really think about it, like, and I think about it like this, like let's say like artists, right? Like concerts, bro. These on tours and they can do 50, 60 shows. Yeah. And let's say they're on show 47. Yeah, it's show 47 for them, but it's show number 1 for a lot of the people in that fucking venue, concert, arena, whatever. So it's like I think you just have to think about it like that when people. I'm thinking that's how Rey Mysterio. At least that's how I feel like we do it too. If we get some people that come up and show love, like yo, you guys are putting on, like we hear a lot of the same things, but it's cool because it's like it's their first time seeing us. Although we may have heard what they've told us like 30 times, it's still cool to hear it again. But hey, show them love, like
bro. You know how many times I heard where the rhinos at?
Yeah, and you gotta hit the.
And I'm like, oh, like
where's Sarah at?
Yeah,
I'm at crib or where the honey packs are in my system.
In my system, we heard it so.
And we gotta throw the jokes back.
Nah, bro, cause I don't go. I mean, it's not hard to give energy back,
that's
but
what I'm saying.
It's not hard to be a good person. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
so, I feel like keeping that in mind, like
man,
it's
by
their
the way,
first time.
When y'all pull up on us, I'm not keeping 100, man. I'm gonna call y'all out. My toxicos out there. You toxicos too. Man, I haven't been getting my honey packs, bro. What's up with that?
Now we just got one at the meet.
One, bro. But before when we first started,
we just got one at the soccer. We just got one at the soccer when your boy
already right now. I want another one right now.
Damn, man.
But it's definitely such a funny thing, and like you said, like that was actually really, really good that you pointed out. For them, it's the 50th show.
When's the last time they brought you a rhino pill? I just thought about that.
A long time, gang.
No, they gave him.
It's because okay, we haven't been making the jokes as much. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, I don't bring.
Hey, tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow, everybody.
Let's get Dominic a honey pack.
Tomorrow, everybody gotta come back like in January 2024. Chicos Tóxicos, right? I'm not see no one.
Yeah.
Like it don't matter if we get canceled.
24? What do you mean?
January of 2024.
Oh, January 2024.
Like I don't go
get canceled. Honey all the time.
Bro, we were popping that shit.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, we were.
Yo, what are we? Man, we're Chicos Tóxicos.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And it's funny because
I always gotta tell these unks, like they be forgetting, you feel me? Like somos Chicos Tóxicos. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I've been seeing a couple people trying to take our like we ain't the
we didn't start this
shit. We ain't start this shit.
I built this shit brick by brick. Well, hey, we just saying we've been seeing the creators out there popping them and showing the honey pack jokes, the rhinos. We've been seeing some other shit. Hey, it's cool, hopefully people know who the OGs.
Yeah. And man, it's funny because I definitely think about that one day, like when you think of Don Omar, bro, like he started this, you know what I mean, like
that shit, brick by brick.
But brick by brick. So I'm like in the future when we see these youngsters popping the honey packs and the rhinos,
like I've been done that. I should been hard when we're filming, gang. Like I've been
hard.
I think the most I popped honey packs was like 4. No, 4 in one day, bro. And I remember I thought it was like
Chicago. Was it Chicago? I popped 2 in Chicago.
Yeah, we was on some shit.
Honest gang,
I had the shits in Chicago.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah. I seen you throw up on that on some maniac shit, bro.
I know,
you were bro, gang. I cannot explain this enough. I thought it was 3, but apparently this motherfucker got to sneak in another one, so it was 4. I seen Felipe throw up a fucking honey pack, so you were on some.
All right, so tomorrow bring back the rhino chain.
You know the last time I brought back the rhino chain? Bro, for Bradley. For the
Pico?
for Pico, that was the last time.
Okay, then it's recent.
It's recent, but it's not. It wasn't how we used to, bro. Every vlog, this and this.
Yeah.
But I admit, bro. No one's calling me that.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. We get talks now, like like yo, you gotta keep it more friend friendly. Like let's be honest, let's be honest. We get talks, like yo, be a little more brand friendly. You never know who's what. Oh, okay. But man, I'm going man. I'm going tomorrow is 9-year-old Felipe again, bro. Like, I don't go.
Yeah.
We gotta bring the childhood.
Bro, I haven't heard what's up, Brandon, the Rhino King in a long time.
Yeah, you got that?
The Rhino King? Hell yeah, Rhino King.
I used to be called Felipe the Pooh.
Felipe, yeah, he would. And I used to be called the Rhino King, bro. And I haven't a long time.
Nah, we slacking. What's up with this shit?
I kind of.
You gotta get you gotta get your daily vitamins back in,
bro. You know what I used to say too, because they're like, bro, I got in that talk too, like, hey, bro, like you gotta stop because it's not good for your health. I remember someone you now, bro. I took a screenshot. They sent me like a whole fucking article.
NDA, not the NDA, the FDA.
They had some whole article about what can happen with the rhino pills, bro. I straight up said, man, I'll stop when my girl tells me to stop, or when my heart stops. That was my.
I remember that sent to the group chat.
Yeah, bro, that was my back then. And then I don't know, bro. I started getting. I don't know what happened to me. I started getting
scared, huh?
I started realizing I'm only human, gang. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's why that happened.
Hey, can I ask y'all something?
What?
Can I ask y'all something? Hey,
do
comments ever get to you?
Look. Give
it 100. Give it 100.
Nah, I swear they don't.
Not one comment starts fucking with you.
I'm gonna tell you. And I know Felipe's been called me out before. He's like, it don't get to me, but it gets to you know who, and he points at me. It's not the fact that it gets to me for what it's saying. It's just the fact that it's like sometimes a veces like they comment on something when they think like they don't really know behind the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's just like, the truth. It's like this. Yeah, they don't really know the truth. It's like this, and this. Or like what we were just saying when they're telling us like, oh yeah, you guys gotta repent. This, and this. It's not like, bro. Oh, I remember a comment that they didn't get to me, but it bothered me. Someone said, bro, they said this. They're like,
same thing?
They said, no, hold on. They said, yo, these motherfuckers are whitewashed, right? They said they were whitewashed, and I was like, bro. What you mean whitewash? I came from Mexico when I was 5, bro. I went through ESL, the whole thing. Like, I know everything, bro. I'm the only motherfucker that got beat up by his grandma, bro, by his Mexican grandma. How the am I whitewashed? I think that's what got me when I was like, bro, it's like, what the are you saying? But other than that, like, it's like they call me short or they call me whatever they want to call me. It's all good. Like, it's all love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I call all the people, like, it's our toxic family, bro. Like, toxic family, they just f around with each other type. But
it's all love at the end of the day, brother, and they love you at the end of the day. And I'm gonna be honest, like I think when I first started off, like when I, like 2021, I remember like I got like a couple of comments because I was like I'm the strongest Mexican, and then I got me once, and I think you were there the day I told you.
But then again, that's like a crazy statement. Like it's a bold statement. Like you know you're gonna get some feedback on that, right?
No, I know that's why I did it, and then that's when I realized I was like, yo, like how am I upset for like trying to like.
Get some reactions.
You get me? After I go, the one that I would say was getting annoying back in the day. I mean, Diego knows. I think it was just the Lalo one. Like, oh, is that Lalo? But I didn't care, bro, because I mean, Lalo's not a bad person. I mean, at least they remember me. You feel me? Yeah. But 100%. Like, where like anybody will comment like, oh, Felipe's doing that, or Diego's doing that, or Brandom. I like it. Don't get to me. Like no other like for real comments don't get to me. I don't even read my comments. Like most of the time, like unless I'm replying on YouTube, I reply them and like thank God it's mostly love. You get me?
Yeah.
Oh
the love
my
outweigh
God.
the bad.
I remember one of them that got to me, gay, and this is when I was wearing the Playboy
the hoodie.
Someone said something like, look at this stupid motherfucker. Like I hope someone would have come and killed him.
That's crazy.
And then that one got to me, bro, because I'm like, because like para que aprendan que le hubieran disparado y matarlos, like something like that. That one got to me, bro, because I was like, I thought about it, like, as a human being, bro, how the you wish that upon someone else? Like, even on my worst fucking, like, someone that irritates irks the fuck out of me, I'll probably talk like, bro, he's annoying, this and this. But at the end of the day, I'll be like, you know what? Like, God bless him. Like, bless the people that que te maldice type. So when they said that, I'm like, I don't know why I took it personal, gang. I was like, dude, like I got a grandma, I got a mom that I gotta take care of. Like, how can you wish that upon me? Like someone getting killed. Like that one did get to me, gang. That one wasn't cool. But other than that, like whatever, man.
But I'm out of pocket 100%, like 110%. But how the did you find this comic game? Because
Oh, because
you were
no, I
looking
shit
through
you
them.
not. No. I put this shit on my bro. My most
I
precious
believe you,
thing,
I believe you, I
my
believe
most precious thing is my balls, bro. I follow this mother. Okay, no. You know how we have the Chicos Toxicos account, right?
Uh-huh.
So they be popping up sometimes, and then I don't know why, but my eye is so fucking set on always reading because I always see Playboy. Right? And I know Playboy because I'm like, Playboy, you know, you've having a Playboy. So every time, like, whatever, I see a notification, whatever, it says Playboy, I'm like, what the fuck? So I read it, and they're talking about the Playboy hoodie. So with that one, it's like the motherfucker wearing the Playboy hoodie should have got, like, dropped and killed and all that shit. That's when I was like, nah, y'all motherfuckers crazy.
It's so funny. There's like
Has comments ever gone to you?
me.
Yeah.
There's like some, but not like crazy. Like Brandom said, it's like when people don't know the truth. Like there's a lot of shit behind the cameras that people don't know about. Like there's like we don't have to go into detail, but I feel like as long as we know the truth of what's going on around
100%,
everything, then I don't really give a fuck. Like I just like if I really give a fuck, I'd really like fucking be here explaining or like commenting back, and like I don't really care. As long as we're all winning, gang, I don't give a fuck.
So comments never gone to you?
No. I think nah, never. Even like the whole Diddy DX shit, I think it's funny.
That was
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Like I
that
never
is
got like that's like the number one like thing, yo, Diddy DX. It's funny, and like I've said it like, yo, stop calling me that, but it's not like, bro, stop calling me that because I hate it. It's getting to me. No, I just like it's funny, but like I don't know. I don't really
Yeah,
really like
which
comments
makes
get to me.
sense. I mean, it's part of those are the jokes that we've been throwing out for the people can just do go along with it. Not even go along with it. It's curada, bro. We just
To get into, I'm gonna let you know, bro. If anybody out there wants to get into social media, bro, you're not gonna be the favorite cookie. Yeah, especially if you're in a group. If you're in a group, there's always gonna be at least one person getting hate in some way, and you're not gonna be everybody's favorite. And people are gonna stop and take time out of their day to drop a little hate comment here and there. It is what it is, bro. You're gonna get, hey man, I don't like Felipe. Felipe is too fat. I don't like Brandom. Brandom's too short. I don't like Diego. His dick's too big. Like it's not. You can't always please people. You feel me?
I never heard that one. I never heard that one.
You never seen that? I've seen that one.
Hey, let me see it.
that's probably from your spam account, gang.
My burner?
That's how you know that's Diego's burner account.
Yeah, Rich, next top comment on YouTube. Hey, man, I don't like Diego. It's too big. I will respond. Who said this, gang?
Fucking
And then the username says Captain Ecuador.
Dr. Cuy.
Dr. Cuy.
Yo, but real though, this year, bro, Camino al Millón. We want to see Chicos Toxicos hit that 1 million. I want to see that gold plaque. Fun fact, we never even got the 100K plaque. We never got that shit.
I think it was one of you two that said that YouTube can pick and choose who they want to give the plaque to.
Yeah.
But they never did.
No. They can give it to us. We just so when I was filling it out, the what is that thing? The little accent, the accent mark on the Toxicos, TO on the O. When I was putting it, it was reading it like, oh, like not original name. It was giving us issue, like it wasn't letting me giving us an option. And to be honest, we could just reach out to YouTube and tell us to send us that plaque, but we're all like I feel like we're all just lazy. Like we don't really.
Not even lazy. It was just one of those things where
So
I'm like,
because of the O,
Yeah, some shit like that.
you couldn't just put the regular O if you were fighting.
Oh, my fault, gang.
Oh, you already did.
I did it. No, I it literally said like channel name not original or use some bull like that. And
I could, if it bothered you so much, I could have just grabbed that Sharpie and just put the little right there.
I didn't give a fuck. But it was YouTube that was hoeing. I wasn't able to press submit. It was never giving me the option to submit.
YouTube stays.
Man, and whatever. Maybe we'll just get the million pack. We'll skip the silver one and we just go to the gold.
Go the gold one.
But yeah, Camino al Millón 2025, I think this got to be the year we go crazy. Like, we got to go all in. We got it all in on black.
I just want to say something, guys. I don't know if it's okay with you guys. I just want to say, I know I don't be too active on Instagram like that, other than post a story from here or there. But I really want to take the time, my day and our time. Thank you guys so much for supporting my dumbass. Obviously, Diego and Brandom too. But I just realized, like literally like an hour ago, I just realized I hit 50,000 subscribers.
Jeez.
And I just want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I would have never thought that would ever be possible. I love you guys so much. And thank you. I'm like, real shit, bro. Thank you for supporting my dumbass. I would be nothing without you. Literally, you right now watching this, I would be nothing without you. Thank you so much for your support. I love you guys so much. What's the next topic?
Well, what I was going to say was because people always I see comments, like speaking of comments, it's another topic. People be like, bro, we get it. Like, you're thankful for us. You don't have to keep repeating yourselves, blase, blase. But I feel like unless somebody has the ability, hopefully you guys do, gets to experience what it's like to go from one end to the other, from being a consumer of, like me, for example, growing up watching the Nelk Boys or whatever YouTuber I used to watch, and back in my home in Orlando, Florida, to then being the person that I would be like, damn, man, how the do they do that? That'd be dope as to do, but like, nah, like there's no way you can make a certain amount of money to do like that. To then like flip and be the motherfucker in the camera in front of it, doing the shit that you used to watch. Like, it's a trip, because I just can't explain it. Unless you get to live it, you would understand that it's truly insane. So that's why we thank you. Like, thank you for supporting us, bro. Like, we genuinely would not be doing what the fuck we're doing if it wasn't for you. That's why we take every moment that we can, every second that we can, to thank you guys.
Yeah.
Like that, like, you really don't understand. That's why, yeah, we might sound like a broken record, but I don't give a fuck.
You know what I just noticed too right now, that you just hit a milestone. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Papa.
But it's like what you just said, piggyback off of that. It's like, on top of being grateful, we are grateful because there's always little milestones that we're hitting. You know what I mean? Like, right now, he just took the time. He just said, yo, we just hit 50K. Oh, he hit 50K. We're like, yo,
it's still us, by the way.
Well, yeah, but at the end of the day, but yes, but take your flowers sometimes. Just take the flowers and run with it, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know, you did your shit, bro. You did your time. You take time out of your day to go fucking edit. If you're tired, you're not tired. I mean, not edit, sorry, film. If you're tired, you're not tired. You're still doing this. So take your flowers, bro. You did that, like the same way he does that shit, bro. And sometimes he hits me up, hey, bro, you want to help me with my channel? And I'm like, fuck, like whatever the case is. But you guys are taking the time out of your day to do it. So, you know, congrats. But yeah, it's always like hitting little milestones, getting, you know, the little sponsorships, being able to give back, being able to have the opportunity to go to WWE Raw tomorrow. Dominate.
Shit like that is crazy.
Like, it's insane. I remember, once again, the first time I went to the event, I spent $500. Anywhere from like $500 to $600 on a ticket. Now we're able to go because, you know, Dominic is like, yo, come through. Like, I got you guys. I'm, you know, vénganse conmigo type shit. So, you know how crazy that is?
No,
and within a year, yeah, it's
and people, bro, I'm telling you, like, if you experienced it, you'd be just as grateful. Hopefully you would be, but you'd be as grateful as thankful as we always are with you guys. So yeah, thank you guys, and shout out Leaves for that 50 bands. It's only, you know what did Drake say?
Oh my God, here we go. You cool.
Like, guys, like, if I could personally give you guys a hug, I would.
Imagine
like,
hugging 50,000 people.
I don't go.
You don't even like hugs.
But I do it just for the occasion. Be like, yo, thank you so much.
Unless it's from Sarah.
That shit's weak. Anyways,
hey, I heard she friends on gang.
Who?
Sarah.
Shit, that's only on camera, big bro. That's only on camera. Hey, you do what you want, man.
That's only on camera.
That's only on
what
camera.
happens off camera don't really. It don't make it. It don't make the cut.
Oh, he has to have a person.
Like, he films it.
I have it in my vault. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
You know,
like, you film it and then you tell editor, hey, cut that one out, big bro.
All right, just save that one the SD card.
Like you make her think. So let's say, like, because I've seen like the behind the scenes footage that you and Sarah have been filming, and like in the moment you give her that like that adrenaline rush, like, oh my God, he's filming with me, like he's gonna keep this part in, and then at the end you're kind of like, hey, cut that one out, dog.
I'm not even talking about. There's no camera sometimes.
Bro, you don't understand. You're not smelling the shit took. He's literally just telling you, bro. It's like.
Even off camera.
Tranqui,
even off camera.
I've been said this, bro. Keep my relationship off camera.
I'm just saying, like, I've been seeing the behind the scenes ones though. Like, I saw the kissing one, dog.
I'm gonna be honest.
You ain't post the kissing one, but
he stays watching game. He stays.
That motherfucker on patrol,
bro. You stayed.
Where did that start?
But you, gang.
No. But what was it that we said to him? What do you want? Oh, you're a homie fucking the wife.
Oh yeah. Oh my. Shut the.
Yo, you know what?
Dick
101.
Are you on patrol?
Should we keep that?
You're the sheriff. You're the
Wait, should we
dick
keep that or
sheriff.
not? Should we keep that or not?
Yeah, leave it in. Okay. You're the dick sheriff, bro. Let them know that you're a dick sheriff.
I was just saying, like,
highway patrol right now.
Mayor of Dick Town is him right here.
Look, all I was saying,
the president of the United States of. That's what you are, gang.
His homeboy, one of his homeboys.
You don't gotta go too much detail.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not going into detail. I'm just saying because I gotta clarify the whole wife part.
No, you don't gotta clarify.
You
Just
don't,
leave
bro.
it like that, gang. Don't touch it.
All I was saying is I was giving advice. I was like, hey man, you should fuck with married women. That's what I was saying.
But
But hey, Felipe's like, oh my final, you were on patrol.
no. Word on the street is that Diego started shedding a tear when he said that.
Oh, Diego like this. Diego was driving like this. Shit like this. You gotta stop! I played this game before. Hit him with that one. You can't be with married women.
Bro, I'm sorry for trying to be a good older role model, gang. Trying to teach the youngins. But
How about look,
hey, you on watch?
Hey, how about everybody just patrols their own dick. Everybody gets patrols their own dick, you know. Everybody just patrol their own dick.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry for trying to be the one.
Nah, just don't be
Don't
be the one in this situation, bro. Just let everyone have their fun, man.
I feel it, bro.
Come on.
I'll just shut the fuck up.
Just like Pokemon, man. You gotta catch them all, man.
I feel it.
And you gotta be like Gary Oaks. Sometimes catch one or two of the same ones.
Mm-hmm.
See which one was stronger.
Hey, you think you can handle twins?
Huh?
Can you handle twins?
Are you asking if I can handle a trio or just twins in general?
No, twins. Like yeah, it's a threesome, but it's you and two girls and two twins. Oh, pair of twins?
Yeah, 100%.
You handle it?
Yeah.
You got enough?
Oh my god.
No, not enough. But I got enough
Stamina.
fingers.
Oh, enough fingers.
Bro. Speaking of
what?
speaking of
One patrol.
watching, yo. Speaking of pairs, bro. We went to the casino last night. Blackjack gang, 8-card bust.
No way.
8
Hey,
cards.
y'all didn't bet on that?
No, we bet. We won
On the side bus.
on the side bust.
How much was that?
250 to 1. No, 80 to 1. Was it 80 to 1?
50 to 1. We put
50 to 1, and we put
$5 in.
so we got paid out 250 bucks.
Shit, that was an
8-card
8-card
bust. It was a 7-card bust. Had it been 8 or more, it was a 250 to 1
Oh
payout.
yeah, if it would have been 8-card bus, it would have been 50 to more.
Bro, crazy. Blackjack's been hitting. I don't know what's up with Baccarat lately. Speaking of gambling, we're going to Mexico next week.
Oh yeah, Chad. We'll be in Mexico January 16th through the 19th.
We already bought our tickets.
Yeah, we bought our tickets. So
I will be there too.
Oh yeah. You guys know, if you guys haven't watched the video, we bought a robot. We're not bullshit. The robot's bought.
Yeah,
we got a robot.
Are you talking about the robot?
Yeah, we got a robot because Felipe can't go to Mexico. So you guys are gonna see us on stream.
I could go.
You can go.
Can't come back.
But we bought the robot. We should be getting it this week. Bro, it's a big ass robot. We're literally gonna be checking this huge ass robot at the airport. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on here? I've never checked in a robot.
Doing right now.
What doing right here? So, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have an iPad right there. Felipe's gonna be on the screen, and we're just gonna be gambling. If you guys want to go, follow us on Kick at Chicos Toxicos. It's gonna be a great stream, and hopefully we win. Because if we win, we're giving money back to y'all. So.
By the way, we will be streaming. We'll be there from the 16th through the 19th. So we will be streaming 30 hours. So please make sure to tune in. We'll be there whatever time, in the middle of the night, in the morning, in lunchtime, whatever. Just go into Kick and you'll see us gambling for sure. And some of the money that we win, we will be giving it back. We had said that we want to pay some of our subscribers rent. So stay tuned for that. Wish us luck, and let's not break an arm.
I'm excited, bro. I see. I noticed like some people were like, "Yo, shout out to you guys for addressing like the gambling on the videos." We just want to be 100% transparent with you guys. Like we just want to keep it 100 from the jump. And yeah, man, if you watch the Chicos Toxicos, you know we love to gamble, and it just made sense to partner up with Roulette because we love gambling. We already talked about gambling before.
Oh, we gamble,
And
man.
yeah, like what's the best part when you get noticed at the casino? Hey, you up?
I'll be like this.
So yeah, man.
But yeah, so we got the opportunity to partner up, so we'll be out there. I haven't been on Cabo in a long time, but I'm definitely excited to touch bases, to go back to the motherland. Man, see what poppin', man. I heard they got a pretty bad huzz out there in Cabo. Is that true?
There's some huzz. There's tourist huzz though. The tourist huzz. Because Cabo is like touristy.
Oh, touristy. Yeah.
It's not like
Isn't
you're
that
not
where
like
you
you go to
got
Tijuana.
sauced?
Huh?
Isn't that where you got sauced?
Huh?
You got
sauced.
sauced.
You got drunk
got
as
messed
fuck.
up, bro. You got
No, I
drunk.
didn't get sauced.
Yeah, you did.
Bro, you did. So they
Oh,
take you to
I
your
did.
room.
Yeah.
You got f***ed up
I got f***ed up at Cabo, bro. That was...
You did.
in the wheelchair.
Yeah, in the wheelchair. The wheelchair, the more I thought they put us back out.
Yeah, bro. That That was bad.
Hey, careful, we got the joke coming.
It's because, bro, it was, if you guys,
a married woman.
bro, I was day drinking. If you have never day drinked in the hot ass sun, like you don't feel it because you're just drenched in sweat. So you're just drinking.
You're getting dehydrated.
And you're already dehydrated. On top of the alcohol you're consuming, you're dehydrating your body even more. One thing led to another, bro. From can drink 6 and on, just tastes like water again. Nah, like maybe 4. It was like drink 4. Maybe by drink 4, it started tasting like water. Shots were tasting like water, and that's usually when it just goes downhill from there.
So let me go ahead and ask you. You were with. Can I speak on this? Like,
just say it was. I was my girl.
You were with your girl, right? So you were with your girl, right? So was it around the times that you guys were like barely like getting to know each other? You guys
nah. We were already pretty. Yeah,
pretty like stable.
Yeah, we were pretty.
So
stable.
was it one of those things where like you woke, that you finally came into conscience and you were like, baby, what happened? Were you kind of embarrassed to even ask?
No. I was like, what happened? Like, and she showed me the video. Because she recorded like the wheelchair and all that bullshit. And bro, I was throwing up on the fucking pool deck, bro.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, gang. Funny enough, I remember vividly. I think she told me after, but I don't know why I was so scared. I was like so drunk, and I don't know why I was like, the words came out of my mouth. Don't know why this came out of my mouth, and I was like, I just don't want to be like my dad. I don't want to be a borracho like that, gang. And I don't know why. I was like, I've never even thought about that bullshit. But I just like my I'm talking about my biological father, by the way.
Subconscious just went.
Yeah, I guess like myself. Yeah, like I was like myself. A deep thought that I never even really ever thought of, for some reason came out, and I was like, I told her that, and then I guess she like started crying because she felt bad. She was like, is that really what you're thinking? Like when this is going on? Yeah. And I was like,
well, it's not really like you're thinking it. It just came out.
Yeah, it just came out. But I feel like, I mean, they do say, what is it? Drunk sayings are sober thoughts. Yeah, that's what they say. So I don't know. I feel like I never really got into.
People in trouble.
I don't think that's true, gang.
I think it's true.
I be drunk and I be telling the girls like crazy, like, man, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever been in my life. That don't mean it's true, gang.
But that's not drunk yet.
I'm talking about drunk.
I'm talking about blacked out drunk.
Yeah, blacked out drunk.
Like what you don't remember.
You don't know what you're saying. That's when you wake up the next day. Because when
you're drunk like that, you're still trying to spit game. But when you're gone and you don't remember anything, that's when real Brandom comes out.
Hey, do you ever wake up, like, let's say after a night like that, after you black out, whatever, and you kind of worry that your girl might be mad at you?
No.
So you give her like a little tap on the side just to make sure she don't push you off?
No, what I get worried about is calling my homeboys and asking them, hey, bro, I ain't say or nothing. Do nothing stupid last night, right? That's like the first thing. And when you can't remember and you got to ask your boys, like, hey, bro, I ain't do nothing stupid last night, no? And you're like, you got to pray he says no, but he's like, hey, gang, you were
and then you hear the long pause.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, man.
Yeah, nah, you fucked up. But nah, the best is like, nah, you were good, bro. You were good. Oh, thank God, bro. But then like that anxiety that you have, like the next 24 hours. The anxiety.
That shit's the worst.
I've been trying to cut out drinking too. I recently got drunk with Felipe and Brandom.
Yeah, we did.
For a little
special evening.
That special evening. But besides that,
oh my God, too.
Yeah, you were gone, goes. You were gone.
It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. We don't really do it often. Like get fucked up the three of us together, because usually one of us is like not taking care of the other, but one of them was like, yo, like, we got this and this to do. But that night we were all able to get fucked up together. We were having a good time. No cameras, no nothing. Just having a fucking blast, man. I enjoyed it. I literally, like Diego said, he's like, yo, we really just look like uncles, huh? Just
bro, in the back, in the patio by ourselves.
Yeah, we were like the Uncle Features film.
Yeah, literally, bro. That shit was fun though.
That shit was dope,
it was a good time.
Just literally playing tunes, no cameras, just drinking, laughing. It was a great time, actually.
It's dope. But what else is there? How long have we been filming for?
Do you have your phone?
Should we get Saul in here?
Yeah, if you want to.
Should we talk some shit about it? Hey, I got to give it to Saul. Saul's a great podcaster, bro. Oh, yeah, like he's like, he knows how to lead a podcast. He knows how to. Speaking of that, this year, man, I know we said it last year, but I want to get us some crazy guests on here, bro. That's one of my goals this year for the podcast. I want us to have some. Hey, slide through. By the way, guys,
he just got called out on it.
It's 10:30 p.m., bro, and we're filming, so we're just a little. By we, I mean me. I'm a little hungry. To be transparent, there wasn't gonna be a podcast tomorrow if we didn't make this call to Saul and be like, because I was at the gym and I was like, damn, bro, if we don't upload tomorrow, it's gonna be 3 weeks without a podcast. And I was like, nah, let's not hoe him. Let's go and ask Saul if we can film, and thankfully he came through.
Shout out to Big
Shout out. If you made it this far, I know we've been yapping a lot. Comment W Saul
By the
from
way,
I
he
Am Friends.
renovated his whole studio. If you don't notice, it's because he is paying like $100,000 in the studio.
Minimum.
Wait, you have an extra mic or no? Okay. Come through. It's gonna be a little pod with you, dog.
Yeah,
some little cool, calm, collective.
You always look good, man. Sorry.
Shout out Saul, man. Everybody, welcome in Saul. If you made it this far into the podcast, comment W Saul so we know that
you made it this far.
Real listener that just loves hearing us yap. How are you, Saul? Welcome.
Doing great. I like doing this, like when you guys do the podcast and then I pop up, like, you know how it's like a sitcom and I'm like the character that comes out. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, like woo, play the sound effect and shit.
Yeah.
We're just talking about you, bro.
Hey, wait, I gotta ask. I mean, the first time we ever did a podcast, you invited us to your podcast. How did you find us again?
Rex.
Oh, Rex.
Yeah, Rex was a huge fan of you guys, and he was always like, well, I've known you for a minute. Like, I've seen your
Yeah.
podcast. And then I knew you're doing, like, the vlogs. Like, okay, this is sick. But it was Rex who was like, bro, you got to watch them. Like, Rex was like, that was, like, his dinner time.
Really?
Yeah,
fire.
like he'd be eating, and then he had you guys on TV. Like, whenever we'll go, like we're unks now. Like, we don't like go out anymore. Like, we just go to like his house and just like watch YouTube.
Really?
And then he just like put you guys on.
For
He's
real?
Like, yeah, he's
Fire.
like, bro, you guys gotta watch this.
Real shit. When you first saw us, because sometimes it'd be like just stupid. And did you like think we were stupid, or you're like, oh, that's kind of cool?
Nah, I did feel like a little intimidated. I'm like, damn, these guys are sick. Like,
For real?
Yeah, you guys are big time.
No way you thought
Yeah,
that, gang.
yeah. So I was like, okay, you guys, this is gonna be fun, because I knew you guys are like you guys got like some like crazy like motion, and then even like the future. Like, I do seriously see you guys as like a Latino like Nelk Boys like type vibe.
Man, we just
So we
just wait on someone to get papers.
whoa, real. As soon as he gets papers, bro, we're worldwide traveling.
the world.
We're f***ing
I
vlogging
bet.
everywhere, bro.
You know what's crazy? Have I ever told you the story that like I've known of you guys like for a long
For
time?
real?
Yeah, like it was actually crazy. But like, don't be calling me no.
Nah,
dick
go ahead and
shit.
glaze. Go ahead and
No,
glaze.
it's not even
It's okay to
glazing,
glaze them from
man.
time to time.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. So I was scrolling through Instagram the first time that I ever found out about you guys. I don't know about you guys, but when I take a shit in the shitters for like 30-40 minutes, bro.
Damn.
Just scrolling.
You don't get
literally.
numb? Yo, what?
That's Rex.
You don't get numb?
Well,
Yeah.
bro, but you go like this a little bit, you just move, and you go like that
And your
type
leg
shit.
numb
Yeah,
now,
your
which
legs
is
be numb,
crazy.
but I literally just be.
Damn, gang, you just have Kaka just chilling right there.
I'm gonna wipe it afterwards.
that shit dry by the time you gotta wipe.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm literally what game? You just drop one and dip.
Quick.
Just
That's how you know you're in a loving relationship.
No wonder you're at your. You always have stains on your.
What?
Cause you don't wipe correctly. You don't let that drop,
Yeah,
and
bro.
then clean. Gang, you have a lot of fucking skid marks. I've seen them. I've seen you go like this, baby. Again. You been there, bitch. Don't make me look like an asshole, Brandom. You been there.
Hey, y'all never had skid marks?
Yeah, bro, but my girl never called me out on it in front of the guys. Now I know why you was asking. Bro, spread your cheeks a little bit. Let that drip, and then do little wipes. You feel me?
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. Wait, y'all look at the toilet paper when y'all wipe though, right?
Yeah.
Yes, gang.
Okay, because y'all gotta know how much left, how much you gotta
Yeah,
wipe.
but it look like you don't look at it, gang. And
I
then you
do.
make
It's
it.
like
The
1,
thing
2,
is-
3.
You won.
Now the best are like ghost wipes.
That's,
Oh
that's when you gotta put your finger in a little bit like this. Nah, that's not it.
Nah, you were speaking facts though.
Hey, no, if
You
no one gonna admit it, I'm gonna admit it.
He's speaking facts. He's speaking facts.
Nah, not like a finger, but like you gotta like.
Nah, you gotta really
actually
get in that
try.
bitch,
Yeah.
though.
No, I'm
You
not.
wanna hit him with this one like that?
Nah, chill.
You go straight in.
I'm just okay. So my hands usually flat. I just elevate a little bit.
You don't go like this, like.
Nah, I don't go like fucking like that. I don't go.
Yo,
I'm talking about like, bro. Look, if y'all can see me, I'm talking about like, your hands flat and you just little bit elevated. Not no.
No, but when you wipe it like this.
No.
Or just. Like
Hey,
that.
wait, do y'all ever wipe down like cause you like feel like you brought it up or not? Is that just
yo,
me?
that's a real thing.
I'm
So
gonna
check
keep
this
it
out.
100.
So we just talking about shit now, huh?
Do you wipe like this?
No.
Sometimes when you do wipe, like you're moving it, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta counter.
Now you gotta
wipe.
go counter. Yeah, you gotta go counterwise. Y'all don't do that.
I feel like I get baby wipes now, bro.
Yeah.
Who flushed the baby wipes down my toilet one time and you clogged my shit?
Bitch, ain't no one did
It
that
was
shit.
you.
You really want to talk about that story?
What happened?
Bitch, so I went in.
We're just gonna leave it at this, guys. I'm gonna let you cook. At Diego's house, bro, you gotta be like perfect. Yeah, you gotta be saying like this. Like, don't be chilling. Don't be trying to chill too much. You
Can't be breathing too heavy, bro.
I feel like Diego got a.
You got a
bidet?
3 cough pass.
Hold
you
on,
feel
what?
me?
A bidet.
Nah, I don't got that. That's Japan though. Japan surprised me.
Are hard.
Yeah, it's are hard.
Like at Diego's crib, you can't cough more than 3 times because then you'll wake up the dog.
Alright, bro.
You gotta be quiet and calm and collective, and you can't have too much fun in there. You gotta relax.
Hey, but what was the trip? I want to go back to.
Nah, let Brandon speak.
Oh, go ahead.
So wait. Yeah. So okay. So that was the first and only time that I took Diego's house. So I went in. I mean, look, bro. I like taking a shit with wipes, right? Like I like making sure I'm clean, type shit.
It's dude wipes.
So the dude wipes. So I sit down, boom. I take a shit and I wipe, right? So the wipes, I throw them. I dispose of them in the trash can, right? Just you can't flush them, bro. You're gonna clog up the toilet. So I throw them there, and boom, clean up. Regular day, bro. Just walked out. 2-3 days later, Diego gets a call. We're in the car. All he hears, baby, who threw away the wipes? The wipes in the trash, in the toilet trash. And then he's like, well, it wasn't me, babe. And then he's like, hey, which one of you threw the wipes in the toilet trash? And then I was like, well, I mean, I'm assuming it might have been me, right? Like I did it, but I didn't think too much of it. I was like, it's me. He's like, gang. Don't be throwing them in the trash, bro. Flush them from now on. I was like, what the bro? Like, I'm known to throw them in the trash. Like, you're not wiping because you're going to clog them, right? Yeah, he said, I don't give a fuck. There's a landlord's problem. And boom, we just left it at that. Turns out it wasn't even me, gang. It wasn't even me. It was that motherfucker over there.
Nah, bro. That's why sometimes we don't even like going ideas. Bro, one time, this is a real fact. Remember, Brandon, I told you?
Which one?
Bro, one time, I guess there was a trash in front of Diego's crib.
Oh, my God.
And there was Jack in the Box tacos. And then a day before, I had gone to Diego's house with tacos. And then he's like, yo, gang, by the way, don't be throwing your trash out there, throw it in the trash. And I'm like, what are you talking about, gang? He's like, bro, you left your Jack in the Box tacos in the on the street.
Yeah.
I'm like, gang, I had real Mexican tacos. What the
I could have sworn it was Jack in the Box, but my fault. I hold.
But going back to that conversation, that I don't know how this shit sidetracked, but no, I remember like when I actually first heard of you guys, I was in the bathroom, was taking my occasional 30-40 minute like shit. I'm scrolling, and then I see you motherfuckers, the 3 of you guys wore in you guys were having, it got clipped, I forgot what it was, but you guys had the Halloween costumes on. And it had went viral, bro, and I was like, oh shit, these motherfuckers are funny. So I started like getting like I got familiarized with you guys, and then it's just crazy that now we're filming a podcast in your house.
Yeah, I always think about that stuff all the time. It's like, it's crazy how it just happens. Even just with other influencers and stuff, I'm like, damn, I used to watch you. Now we're like here.
Yeah,
I have a funny ass story. Shout out to Fernie, Filoso Fernie.
Oh, listen to that. I love that
That's about to be a
motherfucker, bro.
Filoso ass story.
It's like a Filoso ass story.
Shout out Fernie, bro.
We had him on the podcast, right? And he's the homie. Like we've been hanging out a lot recently.
Fire.
And then when we did the podcast afterwards, he's like, "Can I tell you guys like something?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what's up, bro?" He's like, "I used to hate y'all.
No
Like, I
way.
hated y'all podcast. I thought y'all were annoying."
Really?
yeah. And I was like, "What? No way." He's like, "But like, you guys are like dope as hell. Like, you guys just chill."
That's
Yeah.
dope.
And I was like, "That means a lot." Thank you.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, right? Like being in that perspective where you're like, oh, I used to watch you guys, and now I'm able to hang out with you guys, especially building that relationship that you guys built with Fernie. Like it's fucking crazy.
We got in some shit like that before where they comment and they're like, yo, I thought your guys' name alone was cringy, so I never watched y'all. And then I started watching you guys, and you guys are funny as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's cool as fuck.
That's the cool thing with like, and I've done that more recently because like I'll see some influencers, I'm like, damn, these guys are annoying. And then I'll meet them in person, and I'm
cool.
like, oh, you guys are dope.
Yeah.
And it's been like, I get it though, because it's like, I heard like with, I don't know if there's a bad example or a good example, but like with Jake Paul, right? Like his online personality was like annoying and shit.
Yeah.
But then people who knew him in person like only had good things to say about him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like that's any boxer, bro. Because low-key,
you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah. And also, it's like you're portraying a character.
Yeah,
like
you have
it's working.
Yeah, especially like I said, I think especially in that sport alone, you have to play the villain.
Yeah.
You have to play. If you want to get sales, you have to sell.
Yeah.
Like you have to really sell the character, the story. So obviously you're gonna put up a persona, and it's really, really deep down not you, and then only people off camera and who you're really around know who the really are. But like I feel like boxing is specifically boxing for sure is like that one. You need to sell your persona. For sure. You gonna say something?
I don't know if I should say. I don't know if I'm gonna get hate, but
You're gonna get hate regardless, bro. The world hates everybody.
Bro.
The world be hate. I'm just saying,
but you know, I'm a not a strong believer, but I do believe that the supervillain like never dies. You get me? Because if there's no supervillain, there's no superhero. Then there's no story.
There's always has to be a bad guy.
Yeah, there always has to be a bad guy, and people even fall in love with the bad guy eventually. You get me? But you know who I feel like is using that tactic? J.O.P.
You think so?
A bad guy?
Yeah, like he plays the bad guys. Like, you know, like remember when he did that live and he was being like mean to Pelon and people were like, oh, the humble J.O.P., the one that he was a little chubby, the one from San Bernardino, you know, he would never do that. But I'm like, I feel like people don't get it. Like he's just playing a persona because, bro, like there has to be a super villain for the superhero. You get me? So I feel like he's just playing like, because I see it all the time. Like they're like, oh, J.O.P. not the same. J.O.P. a kid, you know, J.O.P. to sell out, you know, and then like I'm like, bro, like I'm not trying to sound cocky. I can see when people are acting, I'm like, bro, it's just a persona. You guys are all falling into it. Yeah. So that's what I say, man. Like if I'm ever become the super villain, which I hope I don't, it don't matter because the super villain never really dies. You feel me?
Yeah,
right? There's so many Marvel movies,
and they do keep that interesting too.
Yeah, 100%.
You remember that beef with 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd?
That's what I'm saying.
That was fucking crazy.
Like what? Trippie Redd was like the superhero.
Yeah, and then 6ix9ine was like the villain type. That shit.
And who won?
No cap.
The villain won.
No kiss.
Hey, I want to ask
you. He snitched.
I want to ask you something, bro.
Shout out Danny Hernandez.
You give his government name out there.
He made out of jail.
Bro, the other day somebody commented because we were on stream, we were on Kick, and we were like, Felipe doesn't like giving out his government name or something. Yeah. Because we're like, yo, do you think they know your government name? And then somebody commented, like, because he was like, no, don't say it. And somebody commented, I'm illegal. He don't even have a government name. I'm like, oh my god, bro, y'all niggas are cruel.
No, but they knew my They knew my last name.
They didn't know your middle name.
No, I have a long ass name. They don't know my full name. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like they don't say that. But they knew my last name. Like the last name I've been going for. And I was just like, nah, they don't know my gang. And I look, I'm like, everyone. No, but I saw a couple. I saw like 2, 3. Yeah. But a lot of them were like commenting, you know, Hispanic last name like Lopez, you know, all that. And then I was just like, I was like, damn.
Yeah, we really got to.
I was like, I think they got it. And I was like, no, they didn't get it. They just got lucky with that. Yeah. And then boom, 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 boom. I was like, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be careful what you post online because it's so easy to like find any information.
100%.
That shit's scary.
Very scary.
Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of shit.
Wait, I was gonna ask you something. What was I talking about? I asked my other creator friends this, but I want to ask you. Mm-hmm. After you meet a certain influencer, creator, or whatever, you podcast, you do an interview with them, do you still watch their content? Or do you like kind of like not watch it as much because you know them on a personal level?
Who just said that? I think it was DDG that said that.
Did he?
DDG, yeah. He said that he doesn't like meeting his fans because then he feels like his fans are now see him as like a friend, and friends aren't really supportive of content because friends don't want to be fans.
But you did bring that up before.
I brought that up because I noticed it for myself. I used to be a huge. Who did I used to watch? I watched Santi a lot. I used to watch like the boys a lot, like all of them. I used to like back in Orlando, and even in LA, like I would watch them from time before I met them, before I started making content with them. And bro, and I actually asked them this the same shit, and they all said the same answer. And I was like, yo, well, I was like, yo, I stopped watching them because I became like friends with them, like actually genuine creators friends, and I was like, I already know who they are. I don't really want to watch them anymore. Not in a bad way, but but I asked them the same question. I remember I asked Rey. This was in Mexico. I asked Rey and I think I asked Santi too, and they said the same thing. They were like, no, Santi said like, nah, I still watch from time to time. I still watch people, and then Rey was like, nah, like once I'm boys with them and stuff, like I don't really watch them as much as I would. So I don't know. Like, I just want to ask, do you do that?
To be honest, like I don't really be watching YouTube like that unless it's like a big video or like something that's like, oh, this looks sick. But I don't really be on YouTube watching. On TikTok, if I see anything with my homies, I'm always hitting like likes and I'm always hitting all the threes. But I don't really be on content like that. Really? I don't really be watching anymore.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think I don't really watch too much YouTube anymore.
Interesting. Yeah, I still watch.
You know who I started watching like here and there? Mr. Beast.
Bro, you're late to the party, gang.
Well, that's the thing that
bro, he watched his first Mr. Beast video with me at the house.
I watched my first ever Mr. Beast. I didn't say that. Cut that. I didn't.
Hey, Mr. I just want to with you, gang.
And give me $1 million, Mr.
Yeah, but it was an accident. I don't think. I mean, if you want to get it, but I don't think it was an accident.
Yo, you think somebody's ever gone up to Mr. Beast? Hey, is that Mr. over there?
No, but,
I don't think so.
You don't have to cut it there. Mr. Beast, that was my first ever Mr. Beast video with him, and like I was like, bro, so locked in because the level of money and production and everything that goes into one fucking video is it's insane, bro. Like millions upon millions of dollars into a video like that.
There's a thing that they say Mr. Beast like ruined YouTube because of like the whole attention span and the whole like quick cutting and like all the money that people think they have to be spending now. Like it's more money than creativity on YouTube now, and it's like hooks, like storylines are gone. Like there's that whole thing, but I don't think he necessarily ruined it. I think that's just the attention span of people, how everything's just faster.
Yeah,
he adapted to that.
Like the way that I look at it is like he's him. You know what I mean? When it comes to YouTube, like if you wanna say, well, who do you think is winning YouTube? I would definitely say
sure.
you know Mr.
Cristiano
Beast.
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's pretty up there now, right? Like he has a bunch of followers,
but
but
he needs a better producer.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, really? Hey,
videos
Cristiano,
suck.
mi rey, you know, and I
I
fuck with you
love
know that. Oh, get a better thumbnail guy.
Yeah.
Get a better
team.
producer.
His team sucks.
Bro, like,
They like his edits are weak, bro.
Yeah.
Weak and like
if
I
I
feel like
wasn't,
they're
if
trying to
I
make it
wasn't
too
that
I'm
much,
gonna be honest. I feel like they're trying to make it too childish, like too much for kids to
Yeah,
watch.
yeah.
I feel like low key, like I don't know, man. I don't know what it is.
If I wasn't that much of a Ronaldo glazer, like I wouldn't be watching it.
Yeah.
But bro, like, or a soccer fan in general, like if Messi made a channel, I'm gonna watch that shit too.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, bro, like,
It's a little cringe.
Yeah, like I feel like
bro.
they make it a little too cringe.
I mean, unless Ronaldo wants it like that, it's perfect. But
Yeah.
if it's a producer, I'm like, bro, like, what is this, man?
They got
You can get.
He can
Bro,
hire Mr.
imagine,
Beast.
imagine this. Look at free one right here. Cristiano Ronaldo and Alex Ferguson penalty shootout. Pretty damn crazy. I'm gonna keep it at that. Cristiano Ronaldo Messi shootout.
No,
Penalty
not
shootout.
even that. Wait till. I think once like they both retire, they're gonna sit down and do a podcast. Bro, that's gonna be the most watched video on YouTube history, bro.
yeah,
Hands down.
Who Messi?
Cristiano
Messi,
Ronaldo goes to
Ronaldo.
Picolandia. That should be crazy,
Yeah, that shit
King.
would be stupid, gang.
I'm
That shit would be crazy.
Hey, that's like he really can't walk, huh? Like you
Cristiano
really.
Ronaldo works at their construction.
Like where do you think one spot he could walk and not get recognized, gang?
My crib, I won't recognize him. Ronaldo, pull up to my crib. I won't recognize.
That must be a different level.
Yeah,
but
he's got no like.
I know a couple massage parlors he could walk in, they won't recognize him. Real
I promise
shit, bro.
you.
Nah, they would recognize him.
I think
No.
he's the most
No,
famous
100%.
person.
No, gang.
100% they recognize this.
At a massage parlor,
100%.
the one.
100%.
To the one and only.
Bro, 100%.
Yes, bro. Yes,
Yeah. Nah,
he is
I
the
don't
most
think so.
followed person in the world.
And he has
recognizable.
his own look that no one really looks like him. Like you can see him and like that dude looks like.
Like,
Ronaldo.
I've seen Ronaldo imposters, and they don't look like Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I don't know, gang. I feel like not a massage parlor. Not at least the one I go to be honest. But maybe I'm wrong. Hey, tap in, gang. We'll
Let's find out.
They'll take it for a video.
Take him to Figgy.
Nah, he'll get recognized there for sure. No cap.
Bro, I'm thinking, where like, if he
Where
told
would
me,
be? Because I saw Speed said something like
Yeah, I saw
he
that.
said that he went to think like
Poland or-
a gas station in like Norway or Poland, some bullshit. He's like, oh, I'm gonna be good here, and he said, nah, he still got.
He got
fucking-
swarmed there. or
Yeah.
something like that.
No, but in Europe, no. I'm talking about here in America, United States.
Maybe
'Cause
like
Europe,
oh,
they 100% they're gonna,
Like-
or you know, like
Wait,
the
Maybe like
other
our,
countries.
I know where. North Korea. He would not get recognized in North Korea.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sure some people have. Like,
Wait,
people
why
have,
not? Why not North Korea?
Bro,
Bro, because they don't have internet.
Yeah, they don't
What?
have
They don't have access to the.
They don't
Bro,
have
do you know what
access
North
to the
Korea is?
internet.
No way.
They
They don't have
Bro,
internet.
you're a goofy, bro. How you
Bro,
graduate
even-
college?
Bro, it's
Even
a
in North
dictator place. Like, they don't have any access
I
to.
promise you, they know who
You
Cristiano.
know they
Ronaldo.
had a World Cup that they won. Like
No,
they-
but
it was fake. Yeah, they
was
made
fake.
it.
Yeah, so like
fake.
North Korea is so much like in a bubble that they played the World Cup, but they told like they lost, but they told their people that they won the World Cup.
And they got like destroyed. I think it was like what 0-8.
Yeah, and I think it was versus Portugal.
It was Portugal. Yeah, it was Cristiano that smoked them,
Yeah.
bro.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, they
so
probably-
they for sure know Cristiano.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, they
know
definitely
how to-
know Cristiano then. If they found out.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know, but the point is, you know where they wouldn't recognize him?
You're betting.
No, Rush. Let me think.
No, I think like Wisconsin, like
Arkansas?
like
Nah,
somewhere,
bro.
yeah.
The thing is, like, even there,
Like
bro.
Alabama.
Yeah,
Like Alabama at a white neighborhood. They're not gonna know him.
Americans don't like soccer.
Yeah, they don't care about soccer like that. It started to grow, but I'm talking about.
But the thing is, like, even, bro, the thing is, like, you don't even need to watch. Like, my mom doesn't watch sports. I promise on everything. You tell him who Cristiano Ronaldo is, she'll know who the fuck is. Because that name has become so fucking implemented on everybody, bro. Like,
I used to think he was Mexican.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking
Well,
a lot of girls that like don't know soccer, they would say that all the time.
He's Mexican.
Like, they're motherfucker not Mexican. I wish he was Mexican. I wish he would have won the World Cup.
Hey, he hasn't even won the World Cup.
Nah,
Because he don't got Mexicans on his team.
because he don't got Messi on his team.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna leave it at that. Quick, before you change subject. I told you the other day, and now that I'm an adult, I'm more Ronaldo fan. But it's gonna go down in history that Messi was better than him because he won the World Cup.
Yeah. Easily.
No matter what, unless Ronaldo wins the World Cup.
Messi got a medal, like what is it? He got a medal from Joe Biden like a couple of days ago.
Really?
Messi got one?
Yeah, and he didn't show up. It was like the Medal of Honor or
Yeah.
something.
Really?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were just giving them out like Oprah.
Yeah.
No way. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
he got
But he can't excuse me, huh? He can't give me a medal. Can make me a citizen.
The Messi glaze is crazy.
So Messi didn't show up?
He didn't show up now.
You hit the Bad Bunny on him.
That's nuts.
So technically, he can play for USA now,
He can?
supposedly,
Because why?
because he got the Medal of Honor from the United
No
States.
way. That a rule?
I don't know.
I
I saw it on a tweet.
I
and
feel like
was
you-
that's true.
We got another unk in the building.
Brandom right here. I saw a tweet.
I get
saw a
clowned on a
tweet.
lot because I see tweets. And I know Twitter fact checks these type of shit.
Yeah.
bro.
They got community notes.
They got the community notes, so they
Yeah,
fact check them. But the boys, they clown on me because they say I'm an unk. Only uncles get information from Twitter.
Wait. Before we continue, tell them about that Twitter story, that Twitter video you saw that you told me on the way here in the car.
Which one was it?
That you said, I saw this video on.
Oh my God,
Wait, you clinched up nice.
gang! Okay, so I was watching a video on Twitter, bro. And
X?
On X, sorry.
X.
So there's Uber Eats guy, bro. Like he's like delivering off the food, and he's fucking like you can see him on the ring like camera. He's like dashing to the bathroom. I mean dashing to the door, and he starts knocking on the door. He asked the girl if she would allow him to use this bathroom, the bathroom, so he could take a shit.
Yeah.
Gang, she said no. He shit himself, bro. He shit himself on the doorstep. Like how fucking crazy it is. But we were talking about it. Let's say that was like that same situation happened to you.
Yeah.
Would you allow someone to take a shit in your bathroom?
I would, because I've been in that, because I used to be a mailman and Amazon driver.
Where are you? I didn't know that.
And when I tell you, like, the times where I was, like, ready to explode.
Really?
And there's been times where I've been denied to use, like, at gas stations and shit, to the point where I was, like, in tears.
No way.
Yeah.
I remember I was, like, there's this one time, it was when I decided to quit. I was like...
I ain't gonna lie, I shit myself before. I'm gonna tell you the story.
Yeah.
I shit myself before.
That we all, yeah.
But I
No,
remember
yeah.
It was like a rainy night. It was a long ass time, and I just wanted to go home already. And I had so much mail, and like I had to use the restroom so bad. I went to a Jack in the Box. No, I went to a gas station. And they said no, it doesn't work. I went to a Jack in the Box, and they said no. And when they told me that no that second time, I swear I felt like a tear. I was like to the point where like they felt bad and like no, come. We'll open
Wait,
it.
why did they say no though?
Because they just it was during COVID, so a lot of people were just like they don't use our restrooms. But
Yeah.
I was like, I was in point of tears.
But you know my boy Juan, the one
Yeah,
I run
yeah.
with? We were just biking, and then he had been telling me like, yo, bro, my dad brought cheese from Mexico, you know, from Oaxaca or something. He's like, he made me some bomb ass quesadillas. And bro, the food that from Mexico, like most people aren't used to it over here. It's just vice versa, you get me? And bro, he's like 5 miles into our bike, he's like, yo, bro, my stomach. And I'm like, all right, let's go back. He's like, nah, I can't make it back, bro. And I'm like, all right, we're by my girl's crib, let's go. And he's like, no, bro, I can't. Like, I'm gonna shit myself. He's like, oh, there's a gas station, let's go right there. And we go to a gas station, and I'm like, excuse me, you know, can my friend use the restroom? He's like, no restroom. And I'm like, please, I'll pay you. I was like, we'll give you $20. He's like, only employees. And then I'm like, do you have toilet paper? And he's like, and he points, and I get him one roll of toilet paper, and I'm like, yo, gang, I don't know what to do, bro. I got your toilet paper though. And he's like, no, bro. He's like, okay, the metro's right here. He's like, just take my bike back with you. And he tried walking over the metro, like to get on the bus to go back home. And bro, he like literally just walked back and sat down. He's like, I'm not gonna make it, bro. Bro, I remember him going like this, and he just ran to like to the alley, bush, bro, and he popped the squat gang. And he just,
I've never been that down bad,
bro. He popped the squat and just shit on the concrete, bro. And then he forgot the toilet paper, so I had to go over there and like I didn't get near, but I just Juan.
It's like, hey, Smokey taking a shit.
Oh, you been in that corn, huh? But I was like, hey, Juan, here. Threw him the toilet paper.
Oh my god.
Hey, Smokey, I don't know, but it look like you taking a shit. That's exactly what Felipe hit.
Damn,
but,
bro.
Bro. Pop the squad just.
That's down bad. And then you're fucked up.
But I'm laughing, bro. I'm laughing. I'm like, no way, he just right here. Like at any point, like a cop could have drove by and just seen him right there, cheeks out.
Wait. The question that was making it funny though, Brandom said, he was like, "Yo, would you let him in?" And I said, "It depends. Like, does he?" No. Felipe said, "Would you let him in?" And then I was like, "Yo, Felipe, would you let the guy in if he looked like me?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, you're a." He's like, "You're like a bitch." What'd you say?
Nah, I said, yeah.
So the question is, would you let's say,
okay, time to go around. Yeah.
It's 2:30 in the morning. It's late. Got Taco Bell, whatever. You just want to eat. The guy comes in knocking. He's like knocking. Oh, bro, please, bro. Like, I really have to take a shit.
Like it's a guy built like Brandom right now.
Yeah.
And
like a Brandom
literally
built.
like this, just with the arm broken and everything. I'm like, this, please, gang, please let me go. Would you let me use your bathroom?
If I see sincerity in the eyes, yeah.
All right, what about Felipe? You don't know who he is. He looks like this. What about me? Yo, please, gang, I gotta take a.
I'm like, nah, you go.
Yeah.
Get the out of here. I'm like, low key, my girl staying over. Get the out of here, gang.
Get out of here. I got an outhouse. You go in the back.
What about if it look like what's his name? Bear? No, not
Aaron.
Bear.
Aaron?
What if you look like Aaron?
Nah, Aaron, the big body, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would you let him in?
Because it's like, I don't want him to shit. Like fuck up the toilet. Like, I'm gonna have to clog that shit.
Real shit. I'm like Bradley Martin. Boom. Bro, please, I'm taking this shit.
Yeah, and he's in a cut sleeve.
Yeah, I'll be scared. I'll be like, do whatever you want.
You really would?
You want to lay down?
You let him in?
I wouldn't let him in.
I'm gonna keep it behind. If I let him in, I don't give a fuck with my shit. Like, don't be trying to funny, alright?
Man.
Yeah, I wouldn't let him in.
I remember one time.
Yeah, I just got this piece. I've been fiending to use this whole.
One time, this whole podcast about shit, but I shit myself, bro.
Yeah.
Bad. I was like 17, 18. I was already an adult, bro.
Yeah.
And I didn't make it.
Grown ass man.
I didn't make it. I was going to, and ever since this day, I have yet to buy Dunkin'. I've not bought Dunkin' Donuts ever
Dunkin'
again.
Donuts f*** you up that bad?
Bro, I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I got the fucking caramel bullshit coffee, whatever, the iced coffee. At the time,
Iced coffee always gets me, bro.
yeah, at the time, this was like like literally the coffee everybody was getting these, and I was always drinking them. And I went and got it, and I had to go take my real estate exam. I remember I went to go take my real estate exam in Florida, and I bought it. And I remember I was sipping it, literally like, bro, I maybe took like 7 sips, and I was driving like 5 minutes. And bro, I was like, no, not like this, bro. Not like this. I busted up. I went back to Dunkin' Donuts. I booked it to the bathroom. And as soon as I put my pants down,
It's too late.
myself, gang. I didn't make it to the toilet, bro.
You know what's crazy?
I had to go back home and change my fit, gang.
You're not a real man. That's why.
I had to go back home and
Look at
change my
this.
fit.
Look at this. When I used to work construction, I was like 16, I was working. And I remember they got us coffee. Usually I go with my traditional 7-Eleven coffee, but this time motherfucker brought us coffee from some random ass donut shop. I'm sipping and drinking. And I'm drinking it and I'm like sipping my coffee. And then he's like, yo, by the way, we're going to dig zanjas today, so we're not going to go anywhere. We're just going to dig here, We're going to make a zanja from here to over there. And I think, yeah, easy, man. I was always good at digging, you feel me? Picking. I'm like picking, right? I'm breaking the dirt so someone could shovel it out.
Yeah.
I'm breaking the dirt so someone can shovel it out. And, bro, I had to take a fart. I went.
Salió con caldito.
Bro, I felt like water come out my type shit.
Oh my god, that's
And
the
now when I
worst.
did, I was like, yo, I'll be back. I got to bro. And I like kind of speed walk over to the restroom. Bro, my was cooking. I shit myself. what I did, bro, what I came to my mind you, I just started their work. Like, I could have called off or something, but, like, I need the money, bro. I literally just took my pants off, took my boxers off, and I just, like, wrapped them in a lot of toilet paper and threw them away, and I just wiped put my pants back on, and I was just free balling the whole day, bro. The whole day free balling.
That shit came out with caldito?
Bro.
You know what's crazy about the Dunkin' Donuts story? I got a similar story.
Really? With Dunkin'?
With the same drink.
It's always with coffee, bro.
It's coffee,
caramel, yeah. I was at the Ontario airport, and I was a little sleepy, and like I was already having like stomach issues, but I was like thought I was getting better, and I was like, you know what, Dunkin' Donuts is here. Like I have never really tried their coffee. Everybody says it's good. So I go and I ask the lady, like, what's a good coffee like people usually get? Like, oh, like the caramel ice.
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, oh, cool, I'll try it. And I tried it, bro. It took me like 3 sips, and I was like, oh, this is not, I'm not feeling this. But I was like, I don't need to use the restroom, but I had a fart.
Oh, my God.
And that's why I fucked up. Like, I thought I could slide it through. And
Yeah.
I was like, ah, shit.
No, you slid it through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got a little prize with it, and I went to the
Little
stall.
prize?
I went to the stall, and I was like, yeah, I can't, like, I can't do anything with these.
So you threw it away?
I threw them away in like the trash can in the Ontario Airport restroom.
Somebody go find that treasure right there.
I want to be honest. I was low on boxers, bro. Gang, on everything. Like they were like, what's it called? They were just like, not, but they're funny with it. So I remember the soap that we'd wash our hands with that big ass soap one.
Yeah.
It was a pink one, and I remember I was like, but this is the same shit they use in Mexico to wash, you know. So I did as well. I was taking. I still continued to take a shit, so I just turned on the water and I left the boxers there to rinse, and then I washed the bitches. I washed the bitches. They were brand new boxers, before they were Calvin Klein. I washed the soap that was in the bathroom.
No way.
And then you know, like rinsing.
Yeah, how low are you on boxers, dog?
Bro, I had like 5 boxers, gang, and I had just bought these, and I went like this, and I remember like I threw them on top of the roof so no one would see them. And after the day of work with them, I got the pictures back. Obviously, I didn't wear them. I took them home and washed them.
I know, bro.
But like I just didn't want to leave the shits on them, and I was like, bro, like bullshit aside, I go in, I see these shit are. I'm like. No, I take everything off, boom, boom, and then I still gotta take a shit. So I'm taking the shit, and I get the boxers. I throw them into the sink, and I just let the water run. Yeah. And then I'm just like taking a shit. Then I go look at the boxers. I'm like, oh, the caquita kind of came off. And then I grab the sote that we would wash our hands with. I'm like,
oh my God, bro.
But
That's tough, huh?
yeah, that's
Not even Batman can get the information out of me, bro. That shit's crazy.
now I'm the bad guy for saving money, huh?
That's wild.
That's funny as fuck. I think I don't know. What else could we talk about, bro? So, 2025, any plans for you and your company and your brand?
Oh yeah, honestly, I got some huge coming in the next couple of weeks. I'm very excited for. But besides that, this year I'm taking it very serious. Like
Taking it personal.
You know what's crazy? You said that. I saw a motivational video like 2 days ago, and it was like Eric Thomas. He's like, you gotta take it personal. Like it's this whole thing about
make it
taking
personal.
Make it personal. And I was like, I always did like the whole like podcast and social media. I always did it like, of course it's always fun to me. And I was like, I win, everybody wins. But I'm like, you know what? This time, like, I really want to compete. Like, I never competed. I was just like, always just there, like on the sideline, like I'm cool. But like this time, like I really want to go for like the number 1 spot. I want I want to be the top guy. Like that's what I want to do. So this year, I already had a meeting like with everyone in my team. I'm like, yo, this year I'm gonna be pushing y'all. Like we're gonna like be on our like we're not slacking this year. Yeah. So that's what like my mindset is for this year. So I'm pretty excited.
No, I thought I heard something.
You ripped ass, gang?
No, I thought I heard something.
Hey, these leather couches, bro, they be echoing the
parts. That's what it is.
No, that's good as fuck. And obviously, I think we said this like last episode we did, but we literally said the same thing. I was like, yo, we want to be number 1. And we gave a shout out to PLP, to you guys. And it's as long as it's not competing with your own homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we just said that before you got in here. Like, and I referred to one.
I gotta take a shit.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, you can go.
Yeah, Rush, how do you wipe?
Go handle.
No. Keep going. I want to finish it up strong.
You let one out with gifts?
No. I'll be good. I do gotta take a shit.
But as long as you're not, like I said, at least for me, bro, I'm not in a competition with none of my homies, bro. Like, I want to see all of them win. But I do feel you on that. Like, you want to Like, why can't we be the ones that are number one?
Exactly,
Like, why?
yeah.
What? And this is what I always say is like, what do they have that I don't have, or what's so special about them that like we can't do, or what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's another thing. It's like, I think audience, like the audience and everything is so big and so broad. Like right now, like there's someone else in a whole different state whose podcast is popping and going crazy, but we don't even know about.
Yeah.
So there can be multiple number ones. The main competitor is you. Like when I say I want to compete, like I want to compete versus myself, and I want to be like, I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to like just be like, oh, it's cool, whatever. Like I want to have motivation, like friendly competition, friendly motivation. Like, of course, like I love you guys. I love all the other podcasts, but it's like I'm not gonna like tear someone down for me to go up. And even if like I'm at the number one spot, like I'm fucking bringing everybody up. Like that's the thing. It's like we can all be at the top. There's enough money for everyone. There's enough people for everyone. There's enough success for everyone. And I think that's something people forget. But I think that's what I was in my mind in, where I was like, I don't need to like try hard because like it's time. Like everybody's gonna win in time. But I was like, I don't want to wait. I was like, I want to do it now. Like I want to compete. I want to go. I need fire.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I was getting stagnant. I was getting lazy. I was like, let's turn it up.
I'm not one to like be giving advice because I'm not a professional. But from what I've learned and what I did last year, because one of my boys told me like this was like 2023, right? 2023, he told me, shout out my boy Hero. Hero was the one who was like told me, he was like, yo, and he's like, damn, bro, like I look back at the year and like I only uploaded, let's say, like he said, like I only uploaded like 30 videos. I don't even think he knows that I use him as a reference, but like what he like that little conversation we had, even though it was probably like just something to him, like I don't know why I just like grasped it, and I was like, damn, like so what he said was, yeah, like I don't know, bro, I feel like my year was like there's 365 days and I only uploaded like 35 videos, right? Like that's what he said.
Yeah.
And bro, I don't know why, bro, when he said that, I like looked, I like just caught it, and I was like, damn, like I don't want to like next year this time 2024 December look back. I want to look back at December 2024 and be like, nah, there's 365 days, but I pumped out.
Yeah.
We posted consistently on Chicos Toxicos, and then we started the podcast, and then we do our own channel, and like I want to. So what I did was like I want to look back at the year and know I gave it my all. Like I want to look back at the 365 and be like, nah, we busted at least out of 365 days, like at least a good 255 days. Like
you're over.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really like went all in. Because if you look back and you're like, damn, gang, what did I do?
That's the worst.
You know what I'm saying? That's the worst. So I think that's what I did. I think that's what I think you should do this year too, bro. Like use that as motivation. So like when you come to that December 2025, you look back and be like, all right, 365 days. What the fuck did I do?
There was a year, I think it was like 2018. Yeah, it was 2018. I remember telling myself in December, I was like, this is the worst year for me. Like I look back and I was like, what the fuck did I do? I was like, I didn't do shit. And I was at the time, I was like, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be an actor. But I was looking back at everything. I was like, I had nothing to show for it. I was like going out, I was partying, I was drinking, and I was like, yo, what the f- is this? Like, this is not what like I want my life to be. And I was like, 2019, I started like studying and learning it. And I was like, I feel like in 2020, that's when the whole podcasting it just happened. I was like, I needed that year of reflection.
You definitely need that.
I was like,
bro.
what the f- was going on? And then I was able to just take it all in and then just lock in.
Pause. No, you definitely, bro. You need that realization, whether it's yourself that realizes or your boys realize it and they check you, because you gotta have boys that check you. You gotta surround. Like it goes back to just surrounding yourself with people that want to succeed. But just realizing that and just actually some people may realize it and not do anything about it, or you may realize it and do something about it. So as long as you realized it already and you locked in
100%,
then, you know what I'm saying, that's what I want us to do for this year. Again, same mentality, just different year, same goal. So you got to take a
little bit. No, but no, Saul is low-key spitting on what he's saying.
Pause.
No,
spitting big on that.
He's spitting on he's
spitting on it.
Hey, do y'all ever get annoyed at me, bro, when I like
No, because you hold each other accountable, and it's like
bro, there'd be times where like the other day he checked me. He didn't check me, but I go on these like not rants, but I just go on like my fucking like I catch myself acting like I feel like I'm not doing enough, or like we're not doing enough.
But he has these realizations, not even realization, because he's doing a lot, bro. Maybe he's just so used to always doing something that when he has a certain amount of time and like maybe it's throughout the day, he's like, yo, I could be doing so much more with my life, which is 100% true. Like there's always, you can always do more, one more thing, one more this. So he got this, like realized whatever he got like in the middle of the day, it was like, I don't know, 2-3 p.m. And then he started, yo guys, we gotta do this and this. Guys, we also have to do this in the group chat. Yo, we gotta do this.
And bro, nobody was responding.
Yeah, he's like, yo, can someone please respond to this last message? And then I was looking at him, but I understood where he was coming from. Like I knew he was going through something. I was actually at Disneyland that day, so I looked at it, and I was like, damn, it's like I'm literally in line to get into like Pirates of the Caribbean. And then I'm like, he's just going through his moment. So I asked him, I was like, yeah, you were going through it the other day, right? He's like, yeah, I was. I'm like, I can tell because I have those moments too where like I was telling subscribers that when me breaking my arm, it's like I'm at home and I'm not doing shit, like I'm wasting my life. So I understand where he's coming from. But yeah, he gets these like certain like this like attacks out of nowhere. But it's completely normal just because someone has to say it. You know what I mean? Like Felipe would check me, he would check me, or we all just kind of check each other like, yo, we have to do this or we have to do that, and just stay on top of everything. Because if you really want the business to succeed, it's not going to succeed by you just sitting down fucking, scratching your ass. Like you actually have to be out there and push yourself and motivate the people around you. Because a lot of people say, like you were saying, like, yo, I want to be the number one at this, but I don't want to have to like, it's not it's not like cutthroat. Like you're going to bring him up with you. Same thing with him. Like why, if he preaches a lot about, yo, I want to bring my people, but if he's not being like telling us what to do, he's never going to bring us up. So he's like, yo, bro, like I need you guys to do this, or like, yo, what do I got to do? What do we got to do to succeed? There's always like, he always wants to like talk, like, let's say, we just dropped the video. He wants the next video to be a banger and then a banger. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a higher quality that he wants. It's a drive, and it's better for him to have someone in the group that's like that than to have someone to be like, hey, bro, like, I don't know, let's go get a drink and we'll figure it out as it comes. So it's good to have that in the team. So no, I don't get annoyed. I don't get annoyed of it.
What about you, Lise?
No, bro, I swear I don't. Especially because I was part of it, like, Chicos Toxicos when I tried doing it. Like I remember I was you. You get me? Like in the group, I was Diego. Like, yo, we gotta do this, and this, and bro, it would get annoying. So that's why I get you all the time. Obviously, sometimes it doesn't get annoying, but sometimes I'm like, what the f***, he's got another attack. But I remember I was that guy. You get me? In when I was doing that group, cause I remember we dropped one video, and then I'd be like, okay, next video, he'd be like, bro, relax, bro. Like we'll do it in a week, I'd be like, and I just didn't have the balls like Diego to tell him like, yo, wake up, do it, bro. Like, let's do it. If you want to do it, let's do it. I'd always be like, oh, you're right, bro. But I was Diego. Like, I wanted to tell him, like, so I was saying it wasn't Diego, but I wanted to be like Diego. Like, bro, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. And obviously, and I'm not trying to glaze my shit, but when Diego was out of town, remember, I was the one, and it brought me back. It was weird. You're like, oh, my fault, CEO. But I was like, it feels weird trying to take that role, but I'm glad we all can, like, step up when it's time, it's time to come to the plate.
100%. Yeah, so...
what were you saying? Go ahead.
No, yeah. So like Felipe says, it's not annoying at all. But we're happy that we're able to recognize when you're going through that. You know what I mean? Like we recognize it now. So now it's like actually like shutting up and listening. Like, okay, bro. Like we'll get it. We'll get that going because you can't take that away from him. That's the way he's feeling at the moment. And we all get those little moments here and there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I feel like I got those a lot last year, and I was feeling frustrated with shit. And I was like, I was getting those attacks. Like, it was just, it's like a thing because the whole social media thing, like, it's really like your pay is directly connected to your work. It's like if you slack off, it's going to show next month. And I think that's like the scariest part of like, it's the security. So it's like, I don't want to like fall behind. Like we got to keep it going because I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. And that's where all the anxious builds up and you're like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. But also,
go ahead.
Also, it's like, for example, we're coming out of vacation, so we took a 2-week vacation, and I've never felt so relaxed. That's why I'm so ready to log back in. Right. And like I feel like I needed it because this past week I've been like missing it. And I've been craving it. Yeah. I was like, I got that drive back. I was like, I got to film. I got to do something. I got to get back in it. But it's good to like how like when you work out, like you need a rest day. Yeah. Like they're very important. So just take it easy with yourself, but don't like get lazy with it. Yeah, 100%.
I think for me, obviously income is a huge part in everybody's life, bro. It doesn't matter what it is. You need money to pay your rent, feed yourself, feed your family, buy gifts, etc. But I want to. Earlier, you were telling me about the difference between passion and purpose. And I think for me, it's like obviously I want us to do all this. Obviously not for the income, but I think like the purpose, bro. Like we got families. Like I want to take care. I want to build. To be honest with you guys, like my goal is building generational wealth for my future, my future family, bro. Like that's why I feel like I'm so hard on myself now, and I'm hard on them, or maybe I come off of being as too much, which I try not to. Like
it's all in good faith.
But like I just want us to like, and I always tell Felipe like, yo, if we don't do it, someone's gonna do it. Yeah. Somebody will do it. Somebody, if you don't do it today, that's gonna be gone tomorrow. And you'll be like, damn, I should have done it. I should have been quicker.
100%.
I'm quick to like.
Your competition's working right now,
bro. I'm gonna just tell you this, bro. You are replaceable, bro. Don't get comfortable. You're replaceable as fuck. So if you don't want to do that job, that you know, maybe you have a car wash business and your homeboy hits you up, hey man, I got my boy over here that wants to do that needs a car wash, and you're like, I don't feel like doing that today, gang. Just tell him I'm busy or something. Boom, you lost the business right there. Somebody else is gonna eat because you were like, nah, I'm good. Yeah. Like you're replaceable as fuck.
You heard that shit, Brandom? You heard that shit?
It's stupid as fuck.
When I go the haircut.
Hey, you could have prevented a lot of things, and you locked me in that day.
But what I'm trying to say is like, don't get comfortable and find your purpose, like Soul said earlier, because that's my purpose, at least for my family, my future, and myself, and all that. That's why I feel like I'm a little like always like anxious, and so obviously the income is a part, but it's for my future that I'm always like a little more stressed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Because remember, like there's something that happened, and the wasn't getting done by the people that we were talking to. And so I was ready. Like I was already calling like 3 other people. Like, yo, homie, we got this one we want to do, and this not getting done. And I told Felipe, I was like, bro, if they don't want to do it, then we'll go somebody else. Yeah, like quick. Like the point is like just I don't know, man. I don't know where I was going with.
But it makes sense. Yeah, you're replaceable. You're 100% replaceable. If you're not locked in, someone else is gonna come in and just sweep that. Do
that shit. And the thing I think people misunderstand is like, bro, you really don't know who knows who, and you're gonna get further in life with networking.
Oh my god, 100%, bro.
Let's say, for example, go back to the car wash example. I didn't even tell you. Let's say my boy Felipe had needed a car wash, so I told Fulanito over here that yo, my boy needs a car wash. You don't know this just got plugged in with the WWE, and you don't even know. Huge WWE fan, and now you're watching the dude that knows this dude in the WWE that you can probably get tickets to, or I don't know, bro. Maybe you start watching John Cena's car now because you met Felipito. You know what I'm saying? Like you really don't know who is who. So be nice to everybody. 100%. Say yes to that job opportunity that you the days that you don't want to do it, the days that you're really not wanting to do it, I promise you'll get something out of that day that you go. That one time that you're like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna just lay back today.
Like that one time you didn't go to school and everything happened.
And that fights happened. Yeah, I promise you.
Quick story, same thing happened to me and it changed my life. But obviously like you work hard and you'll get blessed with a little bit of luck, and that little bit of luck is what you needed, right?
100%.
Yeah. And there's this one time where I was busting out the podcast, dropping clips every day. I was going crazy with it, and then one day Rex, he hit me up. He's like, because he's a DJ, and he's like, hey bro, like I'm gonna do a show at Dock Weller Beach, like, and that's like by LAX. From here all the way over there.
Deep. Already a reason for not to go.
Yeah, I was like, fucking, I'm not really a big fan of house music, and he's like, come on bro, like let's go. And it was 4th of July, and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend my 4th of July at the beach, like drinking house music, like listening to house music. But I was like, you know what, like I was like, I want to support you, like I'm gonna go. But I really might, like in my soul, I was like, I had to drag myself to get there.
Yeah.
And like, bro, I'm not even lying, I barely stepped onto the sand at the beach, and this girl comes up to me. She's like, wait, aren't you the guy from the podcast I Am Friends? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And she's like, oh my God, I work for this studio. We've actually been wanting to get you in for the longest time. Bro, the next 2 weeks, I got hired on as a consultant, and I've made the most money I've made. Like,
yeah.
Dope as fuck. I'm going to that one thing that I did not want to go to.
Exactly. It happens a lot like that. Remember, I used to tell Felipe that shit all the time too, gang. Did I not?
Yeah. And then
one time he got my shit.
And that's the day I met my manager. Oh, shit. Yeah. Remember you didn't want to go to that event? And I was like, but what you always tell me, DX? Like, you know, even when you don't want to do it, but just do it. You'll never know who you might meet.
Yeah. 100%.
And I met my manager, bro. And ever since then, it's just been great works. You know, shout out my dog.
Yeah.
That's like number one, like homework for everybody. Like if you don't want to go, like go.
Go, bro. It's like the moment highest moment. You just got done with a 13-hour shift.
Yeah.
You're at the crib and you just want to be home, bro. You're like, nah, I'm good, bro. And you get a call, hey, gang, like this. But unless it's like the club, obviously, like, gang, like you don't have to go to the club.
You know, it's the crazy shit.
You never know. Look, we met at the club.
Not like the club, bro.
But I'm gonna leave it at this. I said at the beginning of the whole podcast. Just one more.
There's one more.
I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Go by there, Felipito. I love you guys so much.
Wait. Say that one.
I could have met Becky G, something like that.
What? At the
we
club?
met her.
Fuck.
We met
I coulda
her.
had, like,
We met Leticia.
Where we're at?
Leticia?
I don't
No
know.
way you called her government name.
Was it out of like
Let me double check.
a sound like a?
No, we went to the Patron stuff.
Damn. Oh yeah.
I asked her to. I proposed her.
Yeah.
I was like, "Will you marry me?"
No, but mine, where I would have met her would have been like at a house.
I'm
Oh, okay.
Rebecca.
Oh, Rebecca, yeah.
Yeah, I was like Leticia.
Thank
I was
you.
at a house. I was at a. That
Oh my
was
god. Sarah's gonna press me like, who the f is Leticia?
I was filming all day, like all in San Bernardino, and I got invited. They're like, "Hey, bro, they're doing like this listening party at this house. You want to go?" And I'm like, "To be honest, I'm tired, bro."
Yeah.
And then like I see the Instagram stories. It's super intimate, backyard, and it's Becky G's music.
Just
Damn.
one
And she's
more.
just there. And
That's
I
what
was like,
happens. That's what
One
happens.
more,
Met her.
man.
Post that video. Go
Want me
up
to call
that
her?
person.
Please let her know that like
Yeah.
I'm coming for her.
I got you.
Hey, lock in 2025 is what the
2025.
whole podcast. We're giving out free game this pod, huh?
Okay.
Lock in. I think Brandom has to take a shit. So I think we're gonna call it with that. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for supporting us week after week after week. And 2025, we're coming for it all. We want to get the biggest guests on this podcast. We want to make the best vlogs on YouTube.
I'm right here with the Saul. Oh, it's laggy.
Yo, for a second,
He fell for
you
it.
made my heart drop. I was like,
Yo, you really thought that was Becky G?
I was like, no.
Maybe we'll get Becky G in the podcast. And hey, I'll invite you, Saul.
Okay, I'll produce that.
Yeah.
Talking about
I'll be like-
Rebecca?
Yeah, Rebecca.
Okay.
But with that being said, I love you guys so much. If you guys want to close it out.
We love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting our dumbass. Go check out I and Friends. And again, Saul, thank you so much for the podcast room,
Oh,
bro.
of course.
Time
We love you
with
so.
Ray.
We love you so
having
much.
guys here.
I love you. Oh yeah, the hats, guys. Please go check them out.
Whenever they drop. I don't know when
whenever
they
they
drop.
Drop
Still no
IE and
release
Friends.
date, but they're coming.
Follow IE and Friends so you can be up to date.
Yes, sir.
And the Bueno podcast.
And the Bueno. We love you guys so much. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Peace.